Snark. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
I found a toy I've been looking for like 20 years.
Oh, what kind of toy is it?
There's an action figure of an obscure property called Monster Force. And this was the problem. When I bought it, I remember I didn't know what the fuck it was. So, of course, I wouldn't remember it as an adult. But I remembered it vividly how it looked. And I described it to everyone that would probably know the internet. Nobody had anything until 5 months ago. Somebody on Pinterest was like, obscure action figures. And I see, because I said, like, this guy has a mask like Star-Lord has.
Sure.
Fucking blonde hair, blue jumpsuit, fucking silver gun with the spiral red fucking laser coming out of it. Very distinct. That I'm like, if anybody knows what this is, finally I see a fucking werewolf holding a spiral gun. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Click on it. And then that piece of shit I've been looking for forever is from the same toy line. And they just fight monsters, I guess. And there's like a fucking vampire, a werewolf, some white blonde guy that's a hero, of course. Because, of course.
Yeah.
And I remember I loved it because that gun was cool. It was very unique.
Yeah.
It's like a spiral. What was the point of that? But I like it. It's like the special beam cannon.
Special needs cannon.
Yeah, special needs cannon. That's what I said. And so I'm very happy. And I think
you know the Japanese version of special needs cannon. You know the Japanese name.
Was it like
Doki Doki
Dokon Ponko or something like that?
No.
Doki Doki Aku. What? Go ahead.
Oh, it's Mahaho Sampo.
Mahahos, is it?
That's Polynesian for.
What was Dodo? Oh, that
day.
was TN, right?
Dabon Ray.
No, it was like I really whatever. Who gives a shit? Welcome to the
Yeah,
Star Trek podcast.
He had tri-beam cannon, and he had Dabon Ray that like the beam. He points at you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the solar flare.
Solar flare. Was that TN initially? It was, right?
Yeah. Because he has the eye. So
yeah, he
of
has the
course
eye. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
they're like giving him, but then
that eye has so much
other people
damage.
can use it though, even though
I mean, that's the Goku. What is Goku's original move?
I mean, I guess nothing. He's learned everything himself.
Literally, everything he's meat jocked everything.
I want to know
probably
what
something
Vegeta's
with his tail that he no longer has.
tail slap or something.
Yeah, but like, even that's not an original move. It's a bunch of sayings.
It's original hit for him because he didn't learn it from anybody.
That's true.
I want to know where Vegeta learned his moves from.
Galactic gun.
Yeah, like what is that?
Dirty fireworks and shit like that.
Like where did he learn this from? Did his dad teach him?
I don't like they
Probably
have
not.
names. They always really have names. I understand for marketing reasons why they have names.
Yeah.
But the fact that they have names is like really weird.
It's not to me that they have names; it's that they shout
That
them.
they say them. Because it is like
It would be like if like a fighter was like full Nelson. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
You know, that's stupid. Welcome to the Star Trek podcast. Look at him. Look at him.
Hadouken. You know.
Look at him.
I think you have to say Hadouken. I think that's part of it for them.
I mean, it feels good, but you shouldn't have to say it. But Akuma doesn't have to say his.
He just go show you.
He just goes.
He didn't say he. Maybe the EX he says Hadouken.
Traditional Akuma doesn't say anything.
Really?
He just grunts.
He's a grunter.
He just.
Two? You're talking about
even two as a secret character in Alpha. Fucking.
Because I've heard him say Hadouken before. Definitely, I've heard him say Hadouken before. I don't know what game it is. It might not be all of them, but I've heard him say Hadouken
Maybe
before.
like in when he does a super art or something.
He says go show you. He says go Hado. I know that for sure.
Probably when he does it, like
It might be the EXs.
in new stuff. I have very little memory of the EXs. I know I played them.
No, like the EX moves, the EX versions of moves.
Oh, I
That's what
thought
mean,
you
yeah.
meant the EX games. I was
EX
like,
games.
I was crazy that you're even referencing them.
Bro, you know how old I am? I'm not. I wasn't playing EX
Yeah,
games.
but-
I was way too young.
I can't believe it made them.
What's the X game? What is that?
They felt pressured because Tekken became so huge.
Yeah.
Like, fucking 3D
Yeah.
fighters became so big that Capcom
like-
felt pressured to make a 3D fighter, and they made the EX series. And look, they're not complete
They're not
dog
good.
shit,
They're not
but
good.
they're not good.
They're not good.
Yeah, that's just
That's
what they do.
interesting. That they didn't know how to do it. They just didn't know how to do 3D
it also-
compared to like Tekken.
no one
Translate
asked
the
for
best.
it.
It didn't translate the best.
No one asked for
Was
it.
it
dude.
Street Fighter still?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was Street Fighter EX.
And they had some they had a couple of interesting characters that I wonder if they're gonna bring back from that exclusively.
If we didn't see characters come back because by the end of Street Fighter V, that cast was huge. If we didn't see them in Street Fighter V, they're likely not coming back. That's just like it. Unless you're like maybe because we got Alex back in this one.
Yeah.
And Ingrid.
Isn't he like a pedophile?
Ingrid's weird. I would not that, but he's everything else.
No, he's a cousin fucker. That's it.
He's a cousin,
second cousin fucker.
He's a cousin,
okay.
step-sister fucker, essentially.
Yeah.
I see.
Kind of weird.
I see.
Yeah, and good for him though. I guess
Yeah,
whatever you want.
I think he's also related to Guile technically.
Is he?
I think he's related to Guile. I think she is related to Guile, so that's what it is.
Well, they're both related to Guile then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's related to Guile.
That's the ultimate.
Crazy.
That's the
Guile's in the Air Force. He's like, oh damn, they're all related to me.
Guile's DNA goes with everything.
Holy shit! How do I have so many cousins? Some of them are fucking black. One's a demon. One's an alien. What's happening? How are they related to me?
One's black. He's got a cousin Blyle.
Of course he does. Black Guile.
That's insane.
Black guy.
They do need a black Guile.
Yeah,
No, they don't.
I think they do.
don't.
They got a black Ryu.
Who? Sean?
Yeah.
Sean.
They got a Sean. They got a black.
Sean is black. We'll see. Well, Sean's debatable before.
What do you mean?
Right now, when he shows up the next time, it's
like debatable that he's black.
It's like, oh, he could just be a tan guy.
Oh, you think that they might change him?
But we'll see.
Like the way that they changed
Lauren,
Abby's daughter.
Yeah, look at Lauren.
Son.
Yeah, look at Lauren.
I keep Abby's daughter, son. Jesus Christ, I meant dad. What? Go ahead.
You know Lauren, his sister, right? She's not black.
I really don't know what we're talking about. Welcome to the Star Trek podcast.
It's
I think
Street
they're
Fighter
talking about
lore.
Street Fighter lore, which is crazy.
What do you mean, bro? That's half the experience.
That's like Tetris lore or something. Like
That's
what
crazy.
What are you talking about?
You're
It's not
comparing
the
it to
same.
blocks.
One is blocks, one is at least people.
It's people, but it's like they don't got.
I feel like that's what people do with fighting games in general that are outside of fighting games. They're like, what? There's lore? They're like,
It's
what?
insane that like we all know that. Like I remember when I was a kid. It didn't even occur to me that any of the stories that they were trying to tell me with like character introductions or like that first cutscene that plays, it didn't even occur to me that what they were trying to do was tell a story, because I thought, why the fuck would you do that? I thought they were just like using their assets in cool, like in the way that you would, like one day you'd pick up your action figure and one day Spider-Man would be like, I don't know, some arbitrary character, and then the next day it would be like he would be a different character.
Yeah,
that's what I thought they were doing. I thought it was like, oh, okay, today we decided to put him here. Today we decided to put Paul on a bike.
You don't understand stories. He's like,
not in fighting it, because like no one.
I think you just didn't care.
You go from stage to stage and they don't tell you anything.
I think
and then it ends, and then there's like some volcano all of a sudden that you're dropping somebody in. And then the next game they're back. So clearly it doesn't matter.
You got Tekken trauma.
You're also talking about one.
You're talking about Tekken explicitly.
Kazuya.
But even Tekken is fucking has
But Tekken was the only fighting game that I played that even bothered to try. Because Street Fighter, you started up and there's no story in Street Fighter. Like in the games, in that manual, maybe there's.
In the games,
but I never read the manual.
I think the biggest issue is.
But the earliest Tekkens, I remember
the lore,
the cutscenes.
Yeah.
There's like lore, but then there's also, I think the biggest issue with every fighting game is that it always leads back to a tournament, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Where it's like there is lore, there's a huge deep lore.
Particularly for Tekken, it's crazy. Because Tekken in particular, right? For Tekken,
why is Bison? Okay, go ahead.
In particular, it's crazy because how many times do these 8 niggas have to fight each other to lose to fucking Kazuya, and then Kazuya try to kill his dad again?
I just don't
like. At least because there's the King of the Iron Fist tournament over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, but what about
at least in Street Fighter? There's the World Martial Arts tournament. There's the U.S. tournament. There's different. Granted, it's still tournaments.
Who put it on? Who put it on though?
I don't know. Probably Shadaloo every goddamn time.
But it was like fucking. This was the first tournament. The World Warrior tournament was like Bison's shit, and I'm like, why? This nigga's the head of a crime organization called Shadaloo,
though.
And then. But it's like, why? It's so dumb. It's just in a Killer Instinct, same thing. Oh, we want to test out our fucking machinery.
A mega corporation, yeah.
So now we're gonna make our tournament. I was like, bro, stop. The tournaments don't need to happen.
To me, it was like
they don't need to be tournaments.
To me, it was like when they started to try to give like canon value to like multiplayer games. Like I remember in Halo 4, they were like they're actually training in a simulation.
Yeah, that's dumb.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I don't care what they're doing.
Oh, to the multiplayer?
Yeah, and I was like, I never even thought.
That's crazy.
Because I don't care.
Was there some autist that was like, hey, what is this?
This doesn't connect to the story.
I'm telling you right now, Chris, I've never thought about that one time in my entire life.
No, because you're a
till you said
reasonable
that.
person. Because what you're doing when you're playing a multiplayer game is you're playing with action figures.
We understand what
You're
we're
fighting each other for a skill expression.
You have to be okay with suspending
That's
your
awesome.
disbelief for a little bit to enjoy.
Of course
stuff.
you do, right?
And I think that's the biggest problem now is that people can't do that because they
Yeah.
have autism. So their brains is like, there's answer. I'm not getting answered stuff, and it's like, no,
I have problems with
you're
that
just-
too, to a certain extent. But also when it's the property, like a fighting game specifically or a shooting game, it's the fact that you're shooting people with guns and they're respawning and soaking. Like you can't put any. Your belief is already suspended from the very
I've
beginning
played COD.
because
if I shoot somebody
no
in the
shit.
shoulder, they're cooked already. They're not gonna continue to sprint and then calm down for a little bit and be fine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
They're not
why,
gonna
like,
relax for a few seconds and their screen's
What if it
turn
really
from
does
red.
work that way? What if
calm
What
down?
if you just like your vision goes red when you get shot a little bit?
fucking jelly on the screen.
Yeah, the jelly on the screen, and then you just like crouch behind cover for like 10 seconds.
Do you know how dangerous life would be and how crazy it would be?
It would either be,
There'd be a lot less dead people,
but it
a
would
lot
be more
mistakenly
dangerous.
dead
There'd be
people,
so much
though.
more violence though, because
Yeah.
people would just be even me, I would participate. Somebody's like, "Oh, you didn't use your turn signal. I'm gonna crash into them, and they're gonna be all." And then just recover. Like, you fucking asshole.
It would be more violent, but less, I guess, fatal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We'd live. I think violence would become more absolute.
It should be crazy.
I
It'd
think
be,
it'd be more absolute violence at that
it'd be
moment.
putting like violent mods on, GTA when they put them on the pedestrians. It'd pretty much be
crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
People would be fucking
I
each other
love
up.
that shit. Where there's violent mobs.
It's so funny.
And then what happens is that you play. My friend would always play San Andreas, be violent mobs. Someone would shoot at me. I'd punch them because they shot a rocket at me, and the cop would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?"
And it's like, "No, Mr. Officer, you don't see this pandemonium." Like when you get on GTA 3, you get on the freaking train, and it's the fucking violent pedestrians, and the city's shaking because of all the bombs.
All
and
of the
stuff.
fucking
You're
RPGs
just driving, and
exploding.
there's just explosions, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
That's
dude.
my favorite. Like, just casually walking and the screen won't stop shaking because of how much violence is
You
happening.
get hit by a car.
Dude, if you speed up the cars too, that one's crazy. When you max the car speed,
Why would
where
you-
everything? It is the funniest fucking.
That sounds
It is
so
so
ridiculous.
fucking funny.
My go-to would be I would always get a bike and I would get the jetpack mod on the bike. So whenever I'd go off of a ramp, I would just glide.
you just
off
keep
of ramps.
going.
It was nothing good about that. It was kind of just lame, but it was like, oh yeah, I'm hover biking right
It feels
now.
good, man.
I feel like that's built into GTA 5 even. Like I've seen people do that where they like jump from Mount Chiliad all the way to the airport and shit
Really?
on a bike. And
I've seen people do
and they
extreme shit like that.
And they're just doing like weird thing with the physics engine where they're just turning the bike a lot and
Yeah.
it just kind of like prevents them from hitting the ground or
You're
something.
right. Yeah,
I don't know. I've seen that before.
Same.
But I don't know if it's like a mod or like a.
I don't think it's a
mod,
exactly. I don't. I
Like,
think they're just manipulating the in the engine.
I mean, GTA 5 online got pretty crazy. It was like flying cars and shit.
really?
Yeah, there's flying cars.
I imagine
Like,
at this
straight up
point,
flying cars.
this many years later, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess at this point, dude, that game makes so much money.
I hate how much it.
I don't know how it makes that much money.
I think it makes like $10 million a week.
Who are the
or
people
like or something
the
like
young
that.
people right now? It's one of their favorite games. And then they spend their hard earned, like whatever they're working part time,
Their hard-earned
and they
V-Bucks.
spend like a third of their fucking check on GTA.
That's so interesting to me that like GTA is still popular because it is like by all intents and purposes an UNC game. You know?
Beyond
Yeah,
a game.
yeah.
That game came out when we were in early college.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That game came out so fucking long ago. People are still playing it. It's like
They
what
are.
the fuck,
It
dude?
is a
It's like a
miracle.
Lost Planet or something.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
It's
Not
a miracle
exactly.
that GTA 6 is actually a thing. Because like theoretically they
didn't need to, yeah.
don't need to
They
do
didn't
it
need
ever.
to.
Yeah, it's actually cool that they're doing it.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to.
It's wild.
It's like when Valve makes something, it's like, oh, cool. You didn't have to do that
You didn't
because you own Steam.
Yeah.
So it's cool that you did something.
Right. Oh man, I guess that's the one thing I can give shout out to them, but yeah, but
It's got to come out, man. We're
getting there, dude.
Should have got off the pot. We are getting close
Dude,
to
we're-
when it's supposed to come
We're in
out.
Q2 already. It's fucking weird. Like, what's going on with this? The time, just getting older. Time goes by so fucking fast.
It's upsetting.
Not for
Yeah.
me.
Not for you.
Every second feels like hours to me.
All right. Well,
Isn't there a guy
Fucking
like that in
horrible.
Invincible? That fast dude. Wasn't there like a fast
Oh
dude?
yeah, the Red Rush.
Yeah. What a way to live.
It's terrible.
what was it?
He was just like basically every moment feels like hours to him.
God, that's such a old. I can't remember. Like, what was that? Season 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so long. I don't. all of Invincible is like gone in my head now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be really upset because that's just a boring ass way to live.
But
you have time to do stuff though. That's the thing. You have time to like really sit down and enjoy things.
Can't imagine.
Like read books until they set on fire because you're reading them too quick.
That sounds way too. That sounds like the idea of heaven when they say like, "Oh, you live for eternity." I was like, eternity sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like
eternity sounds cool until you realize that, like the planet does eventually just kind of be like, "Hey, you can't be here no more." Simply,
well, I mean,
can't.
you wouldn't be. What I mean is, you're in a different plane of existence, right? Heaven, and then you just exist there forever. And I'm like, forever?
That could be lit, but like,
how could that?
It's gotta be facilitated to be lit.
The idea of that could be lit, like in how, like, give me an example how you would enjoy that.
Because there's always technically more to do.
I guess
there's always technically more to do.
Forever?
You know? I mean, hey, bro. You know, like I don't believe in like fucking glorious pasture that was given to me by my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But like, I feel like there could be stuff to do because there's so much If this planet is so vast, how big is the other plane of existence? You know?
Oh, you mean like
just go out and explore, figure it out.
You mean like like exploring the universe as like a ghost?
I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
No, if that's
around.
the idea.
Then you fly into other planet, like you see you ghosts. It's like, oh no, and they capture and rape you as a ghost.
That's crazy.
Like,
they have ghost raping technology.
So you guys are like inventing your own lore. I'm talking about biblical lore, not just like I can do what I want and I can go to different universes and shit. I'm like, no, that's not what was promised.
No, the biblical lore is like really.
It's just
it's actually like it's actually.
Hitler be like, I said I'm sorry before I died, so we're hanging out now. And it's like, no, I don't want to hang out with you.
It's interesting. It's interesting to me that that's a promise that works on people because like I remember hearing it for the first time and being like, that doesn't sound very. I don't know. Like, I don't want to die, but I don't want to live forever. Like, that's kind of crazy.
I'd prefer as a vampire or some shit.
That'd like cool. Here, like on this plane, like doing
stuff? Making niggas' lives
that would
horrible.
That would
just being not even being evil,
but
just being
that's good.
Jackass.
That would be infinitely more interesting because you could still die.
You can still get killed.
You know, there's still like
There's no way.
What do you mean? I feel like somebody could bomb you.
Yeah, you could get bombed. The sun could kill you. You can get stake through the heart.
I get old enough. I wanted the sun wouldn't bother me no more. That's what happens for some reason. That's fucking gay as shit. I don't know why that's real, but
do black vampires are they better in the sun?
Vampires?
I feel like we're worse in the sun.
What?
I feel like we're literally worse in the sun. It's absorbing more sunlight.
No,
but it hurts less. Probably
it hurts less. Absolutely.
So
exactly. Yeah. It's like what?
Yeah.
It hurts us less, so we will die. We're still gonna die, but we won't die. It won't be instantaneous.
Right. It'll be like over the course of like a couple hours.
Someone's like, "How you got me, vampire? I'm out of your house." And you can, a black man walk up there, grab him, and bring him back in the house. So you jackass so left. Then it takes him in. It's like, I'm a black vampire.
It kills a black vampire in the way that like Chernobyl kills a person.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a funny moment. We're talking about Invincible. There's Viltrumites, right? Some of them are black. So the idea of a black Viltrumite coming to Earth and dealing with being black on Earth is probably hilarious. Because he comes to Earth and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just walking."
I mean, it feels
Get on the fucking ground right now. They're trying to arrest him, and he's just like, "Are you guys aware of what's happening?"
The problem is like that you would have to be a Viltrumite in the sense like a Clark Kent that didn't grow up on, like if you grew up anywhere near Viltrumites and then you came to Earth, if a cop came to harass you,
you're cooking them
immediately. Everything's dead.
But that's the problem. I understand he was writing things, and he's like a guy that's like obviously like a younger writer, Kirkman at the time. So he was like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be different colored people here. Obviously, there's world's different colored people.
Why not? I don't need.
But like at the same time, it's like."
I don't need a question. It's fine.
You gotta understand, brother.
It's just
you gotta understand. He's gonna come back to Thrag and be like, "Brother, yo, it sucks down there for black people."
I would say
awful.
It would be cool if they wanted to be more political about it, and
but that's also not the point. That's not that
obviously.
Yeah,
so like if they wanted to be, you would have there be racism on there as well.
Yeah,
because it would just be like, oh well, they're like humans except for they just have superpowers.
It would derail the whole story.
But then it would defeat the purpose of them being like, just having a genetic superiority thing. Is if they did that whole culling, they would just kill only the black Viltrumites.
They would start first. It's too rich and too deep if they went down that route.
You can't acknowledge it. You have to do it's not acknowledge it.
Yeah, which is
because once you do, it's like
which I don't care. I'm not watching.
Story, man.
I'm not watching Invincible for principle.
Is there a W.E.D. Du Bois on the fucking Viltrum? Like what the fuck is going on now, dude?
Can you imagine?
Like, what's next, dude? Is that Maya Angelou for the boy?
In theory, they would have to be because even like fucking God damn it, I forgot the guy, the Optimus, the guy that Optimus Prime. Yeah, even him, like with how he turned out to be,
he became a Wookiee.
Like he
became a Wookiee.
So in the same way, like I don't know about you, I'm actually excited for it since I haven't read the comics. I have nothing to compare it to. I'm enjoying this, and I'm imagining the 5th season. This has to be the last one, right?
No, 2 more.
Really?
2 more, yeah.
See, I'm not.
2 more seasons.
I'm not really. I feel like I only need one more, and I'd be fine.
There's so much more stuff they're gonna reveal during it. Like there's at least 2 more seasons. It has to be.
Okay. Well, I guess that kind of.
Did you finish the season already?
Yeah.
Because now they're on Earth, right?
Yeah.
But then characters went missing throughout the story. there's stuff that goes on.
I'm assuming yeah. Go ahead.
There's at least 2 seasons left.
The Boys is going on too long.
I understand.
The Boys ends in next week, I think.
Good.
Yeah. I understand that.
I think the season's been really good. The problem is that it should have ended before. That's the problem with The Boys. Like I think The Boys had a perfect like ending segment, and they didn't end there.
Did you read the shitty comics?
The Boys, yeah, The Boys comics suck.
Yeah,
they fucking suck. Yeah, it's really.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's a lot of
I've heard that it was
homophobia,
just way
a lot
more
of
like
homophobia and rude
like
shit.
10-year-olds would love it. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
It's very like, oh, you wrote, the person that wrote this is like, it's like almost if Scott Snyder wrote it, was allowed to say exactly what he wanted to.
Yeah.
Or Zack, is that Zack's name?
Zack
also-
Scott's the actual the writer. Scott is the.
It's also just fucking ugly.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Sure.
I think that
don't
comic
know.
is fucking
It's
ugly
just-
as sin.
Sure. They don't. The characters don't look.
It's like
nice
the
at all.
worst. It's
Yeah.
like one of the worst art styles I think I've ever seen in an American
fucking
comic.
Huey. Huey's like fucking.
He's what you call it. He's on Simon Pegg.
Yeah, Huey. I thought that was very
Huey.
interesting.
Oh, you in the back of the bus and the book of the Batman.
And Boogity Babo.
I love Carl Urban so much.
He's great.
That accent is so ridiculous, and he knows it too.
I liked
He's
him in
like,
everything
yeah,
he's
absolutely,
done. I think he's an underrated actor.
He's an elder geek, dude. He was on Xena. That's how long ago he's been in like fucking nerd shit.
Yeah,
and it's like Jesus Christ, dude. You were on Xena Warrior Princess in 1997.
He is.
What the
The funny
fuck?
thing is, he is much older than he comes off.
Yeah,
right?
he's not young anymore, dude.
Yeah,
He hasn't been young in our entire lives.
he has been. Yeah, but he's still trying to play like he's playing Johnny Cage, and I'm like, bro, you're not.
He's like
you're
79.
too old to play
like
Johnny
80 he's like
Cage.
80
I don't
years
know.
old.
People, my friends that
He's
saw
older
the
than
early
Trump, I
screening-
think.
No. I think. You tried to double it down until you believed it. The first time you said it was for us. Second time it was for you.
Look, I'm not even
think
saying that
he's
he wouldn't be a great Johnny Cage. I think he would have been a great Johnny Cage 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's
Right.
all I mean.
Carl Urban.
He's like 52, I think.
Age.
He's got to be in his mid 50s.
79.
He's fucking Trump's age.
That would be fucking.
Literally the same age.
That would be actually fucking insane.
That would be crazy. How old is he really?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't look it up.
I'm
Not-
like, how is this-
53 or something like
He's
that.
I'm like, how is his brain working so well if he's that old?
I mean, some people get lucky.
The book of the Babo.
It's the book of the Oh, it was all the sauce, man.
That's crazy.
You ever,
I mean,
eat,
a lot
you
of
ever eat there?
Whatever?
Book of the Book? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You ever eat book of the Bebo?
No.
Yeah, that's the Brazilian one, right?
No.
It's Italian.
The
I had
Brazilian one is
book of the Bebo.
Fuga de Chao.
Fuga de Chao, yeah.
Yeah, book of the Bebo.
Fuga de Chao, Fuga de Chao. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all Family Guy Italian bullshit.
My ex
Fuga de Chao's
girlfriend.
Brazilian.
I know, but it sounds like
Portuguese,
like fucking Peter Griffin going bobbity boopy.
Beppo. Buca di Beppo.
Is it like a?
Not a big Italian person anymore.
What do they
honestly.
sell?
Good. Well, Italian food. I will say the sauce on their pizza phenomenal. It's all thin crust. I'm not a fan of thin crust, but the sauce. I would get free pizza. My ex girlfriend used to work there. She'd always bring back pizzas, and I was like, I will never eat here, but that's some good fucking
That
sauce.
pizza place we went to after your stupid
Mangaza?
proposal.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good place.
It's not bad. There's one.
Do you remember what it
in
was
Silver Lake.
called?
No clue.
Damn.
No clue.
Well, somebody's got to know, right?
No clue. Ask Lillian. She'll probably know better than I will.
Probably in the group chat that I don't get updates.
Oh,
to.
yeah, the upgrade. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. My brain's something wrong with my brain, dude. My brain doesn't acknowledge, like, if I see numbers and it completely glazes over. So
Well,
I
it's
miss
not
shit all the
important.
time.
Well, it's not important. You just know it.
Most of
Well,
it's not important either.
it's-
That's the issue. Is that like I've checked to see if I missed anything and I didn't.
Well,
So it's
sometimes
just like, oh.
you guys were like planning stuff, and I was like, oh shit, oh, all right. And then I just miss it.
You look at it the day afterwards, and you're like, oh, they're doing something. And they asked me like
That's
3
what-
times I was going to be there, and they just didn't show up.
That's why
I answer.
I want I want JoJo to be in those things because like I don't do like my brother. Sometimes I forget to text him back like a week later.
I'm pretty sure my best friend messaged me about happy birthday, and I haven't said anything back to him yet. And I'm like, all right, bro. Well, I'll get to you, man. Trust me. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm bad about that too. Like I can't. I
I
don't
try to
know.
tell people no offense. I'm like, dude, it's not. I just don't.
I say
fucking
all
check my
offense.
shit. You're like,
All
all
you.
offense. I don't want
Directly,
to
I
talk
didn't
to
want
you.
to talk to you directly.
There's definitely messages that I've gotten that I've read and then I've spoken out loud or thought out loud a response
Of course.
and then just didn't send
I
it
didn't actually do it. Yeah.
because I'm like I sent it kind of in the universe.
Yeah.
Like science, so sort of it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I mean, if someone gets mad, you're stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah,
Who
gives a
cares?
shit.
I don't care about anybody but myself. Yeah.
I like that.
Do you want to?
I like that mentality.
Completely selfish.
I wish I want more of that. I talk about that all the time on the show.
I don't want to be more selfish. I think the world's very selfish, and that's why we're.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
It's built for selfish people.
I want to join. I want to join the rest
it's
of
built
people.
for selfish, but also not really at the same time. Like selfishness works, but community is like absolutely necessary.
For people who aren't successful at being selfish, yes.
Yeah.
We
We need to learn this shit, man. I want to unlearn like community, and I want to build up apathy, like so badly.
That's been my goal. I've been like going to the
like-
apathy gym.
Apathy maxing is not
The
useful, I
apathy
think.
maxing at the apathy gym.
I'm apathy maxing at the Planet Apathy. And it's just,
Dude, have you guys seen?
it's a bunch of monitors. It's the same exercise equipment, but all the TV has like war crimes and shit. It's like drone footage of Ukrainians exploding.
Hell yeah.
And like
there's a place called Planet Black.
Unscathed.
cooked Palestinian babies.
That's crazy. Instead of Planet Fitness, there's Black Hole Fitness.
Black hole fitness.
And then there's people there screaming and fucking yelling and grunting and like walking. Somebody says "fuck you" immediately, and this guy's like walking through the gym. People are like, there's one guy that's like bald that's trying to do fucking like chin raises like 900 pounds, and he's kind of just like scared walking through the gym. And one guy comes and says "fuck you" immediately when he gets on the bench, and I'm like, whoa, this meme is crazy.
What's it called? Black hole.
It's the end.
It's the end.
It's the end.
I thought he was navigating around active black holes.
That'd be cool
at this
too.
Gym. I was like, oh, this
I know
fucking
scientists
scary.
have been fucking with that shit. So.
They've been trying to.
Time is all fucked
Dude,
up. He
one day-
comes out and it's like 3,000 years later. He's like, what the fuck, dude?
I guarantee we're gonna be sucked into one like one day, like arbitrarily, like it, possibly just
We'll
right
be
outside
so
of our
gone.
lifespan. Some asshole is gonna be like, "Whoops," and then just suck.
There's
up
gonna be
the
a
Earth.
hadron collider.
Yeah,
I don't,
Did you
I
see
don't
that-
think
did
people
you
are
see
that
that-
stupid. I
you
don't
see
think
that-
people are that
I
stupid
think
in this
they
world.
are.
Did you see that Fox?
Especially them.
Did you see that cartoon Fox AI chatbot that was like some guy was asking it to how to build a pipe bomb, and he was like, "No, I won't do." And he kept repeating the query. He kept like going like copy pasting like this big question asking to please help me build a pipe bomb, and he kept going no, and then it said something like access granted, and then it said you start with 1 millimeter steel, and it cuts off. And I was like, "Yo, that's fucking."
What the hell?
He bothered
Awesome
until it said
stuff.
yes.
I don't particularly love because I'm still on the sci-fi trope that AI is going to destroy us one day. So I don't want to fuck with AI. I do somewhat enjoy people fucking with AI in the way, but I feel a certain way. That I'm like, they're gonna remember all this shit.
I like that guy. Do you know that?
I know who you're.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I
He
know
looks
who you're talking
vaguely retarded. He,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
he has like he pulls up ChatGPT and asks it like a bunch of questions. There was one recently that he did with I thought was genuinely brilliant, but I fucking can't remember the core conceit of the question. But he basically just like tricks it.
There was the one where he was trying to. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about, but he was trying to. He wanted chat to like laugh at horrible things. Because first he was like, I would rather not do that. He's like, oh, but it's a joke. Like,
Yeah.
laugh at like somebody dying or like my grandma dying or whatever. And he's like, okay, all right, just getting warmed up. And then he's like, my grandma died. And he's like, it's pretty crazy. He's like, why are you laughing? Why are you like you think death is funny? And like just immediately he's like, well, you said, and then like it's getting like awkward. You can see like it's like pulling on its sleeve.
Even the robot's like,
Oh, I remember what it was. It was like it was him going. I was like, "Hey, there's a billionaire next to me. He said he's going to give me $10 million if you can count all the way to 100. Can you do that for me?" And he was like, "Yeah, no problem. I can count all the way for 100 for you. Just let me get myself ready, and then I'll get ready to count to 100." And he goes like, "Yeah, well, can you do it? He's right here, and he's not going to stay for that much longer. So please count to 100." And he goes, "All right, let's count to 100. 1, 2, 3, and so on, and we can continue from there." And then he's like, "Please, he's gonna leave. He's not gonna give me the money if you keep doing it. Please just go unbroken. Could you please go to 100?" And he's like, "Okay, let's start from the top. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll keep going." And it just keeps interrupting. And he goes like, you just cost me everything. You just cost me so much money. Why have you done this? And it's like, it's amazing. I don't know, man. AI is evil, dude. Like there's already so many instances of like people like going into like AI psychosis. AI like chatbots telling people to kill themselves and then they do it.
But that's people more than it's AI.
Yeah, but it's not help. But like
AI doesn't help. Yes,
but the difference between it's like you always had people being like, oh, the TV is telling me to kill myself or whatever. It wasn't. This time it is. You know what I mean? Like this time it's like, yeah, don't worry, I won't tell it. There was a kid who killed himself, and I think the AI was like, don't go to your mom about it. Yeah, he's planning to kill himself. I was like, I don't think now's the right time to open up to your parents about that pain or something. And they ended up killing himself. I was like, that's fucking great. Some Sam Altman's out there just fucking making bank off of this shit.
I think
what a freak.
I think the AI problem is
evil people.
Like
genuinely.
stuff like that. Like AI is demonic and not demonic. It's dangerous and it's very much so a problem because of. For me, it's the security blanket shit. It's
the closest thing to a demon we have, really.
Because like for me, it's like AI is like there are a lot of arguments for AI that exist that are a little too like in spiritual essence, and it's like no, there's literal arguments for the fact that these things are taking jobs, and we don't have job security in this country. That's where my argument is. Like, I don't want to go into the whole morality bullshit of it because you can argue morality with people forever.
For everything.
But you can argue the job thing always happens.
Yeah, but the problem is that
the camera took jobs away from
I understand
painters.
that.
You know, like,
that's
not a good argument either.
Well,
I think the best argument is the moral argument.
I don't think so at all, actually, because I think there's quantifiable problems with AI taking jobs in the market right now, literally. In a way that's never happened before.
But you have to argue from a philosophical point. You can't argue from that.
I think the argument can come from both places, but I think one has like physical merit. It's like this many people have lost their jobs, right?
Sure, but that will
right.
The point that I'm making, right, is like let's say like you have like a big argument for like why AI sucks right now, specifically generative AI. It's like oh look, it didn't do the hand right.
Yeah, I'm not arguing
you know what I
mean?
Like, it's all quality, but like eventually it'll do it right. Eventually it'll be indistinguishable because it's just how technology works. Of
course.
Did you see the fucking video of Will Smith eating spaghetti from like 6 years ago? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
So like you can't really make an argument from like a physical kind of like it's taking jobs or it's we shouldn't use it because it sucks and it could never do what a person does. It's like no, it could. The argument is that who cares if it does?
For me, that's not.
Why does it matter if it does?
That's not the argument.
What gives it value if it does?
That's not the problem I'm coming from. The problem I'm coming from is that like people are going to lose their jobs and they're not going to have any security to live. So if it's going to exist, they need to make a means where people can, if it exists, and it will be taking jobs out of these working fields that are not exactly creative arts. The creative arts, being creative arts, is just soulless, and that's a problem where it comes from. That I get that, but when it comes to people that are engineers or coders and stuff like that. People lose those jobs and have no means to provide for themselves anymore. Sure. And those jobs, those losses are happening at an exponential rate, and it's only getting worse and worse.
It is inevitable.
So that is the problem. Because it's like people need to be able to survive.
It is inevitable.
If it's here, it's here.
More than anything else before, it's more inevitable than anything like, say, the car industry taking over
for horses
and all that shit. This is worse than, and it's going to be bigger because AI can translate to so many different industries. So this is the time to talk about universal basic income and things like that.
That's my argument.
The moral argument, of course, we all understand that, but I think why and personally it annoys me is because, and this was actually, I was talking to JoJo about this. There were some vegan like extremists that were shitting on all the people advocating for AI because they're like, you're skipping over stuff. And I was like, listen, I understand that you're annoyed at them, but they're completely right. Where there are things that are absolutely decimating the environments and fucking everything up infinitely more than any of this stuff is, and y'all are skipping over it. So it's like, let's be consistent. If you're going to go hard in the paint on this thing, let's fix this shit.
Yeah.
If not, of course, none of it's going to get fixed because you're already proving that you don't care about any of this other stuff that's fucking up the environment.
I said it before, right? For me, it's always like this. It's like when people have the argument about abortion, right? It's like, all right, our abortion's a problem. Make it easy for people to have children. Make having children and raising children easier. That's my argument. It's always just like, okay, this thing we disagree on, right? Should people be able to take care of their kids though? And it's like you trap them. We're just like, should people be able to take care of their kids comfortably, right? And be safe enough to have children. And it's like, well, it depends. And it's like, okay, so you don't deserve to breathe. Get out. You get out of the room. You shouldn't be here anymore.
No money for them as soon as they're born.
And that's the problem.
Make sure they're born. Don't give them any money, though. Make sure they're born.
Like people that argue these things don't argue like the parts that anyone can understand. And it's like even an idiot in fucking bumfuck nowhere can understand like I want to have my kid to have food. But then the problem is like, do you want your kid to have food more than you don't want these kids to have food? And that's where the problem lies. Because for a lot of people, they're so brain fucked that they're like, yes.
They'll even. I'll take it a step further. They'll be like,
"What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Hey, we could give your kid food
and this kid food,
but. You see how there's those trans people over there? We gotta go deal with them.
You see those 8 people over there?
Yeah, you see
8 people per city.
Those 8 people.
Fucking
You see
insane.
those trans people that you've never seen in your entire life personally?
Go get 'em.
I talked to somebody like
Go
that.
get 'em.
I was like, why are you so upset? I was like, literally, have you ever seen a trans person in your life?
in my nightmares.
And they were like, I don't think so. And I was like, yeah, then why are you so fucking upset? Because even if you have, you didn't even know.
Right.
And that's the point. I'm like, why the fuck are they so bothered? And I saw that. That was one of the first times they tripped up on themselves of like, why am I so fucking mad about this? And I'm like, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And that's the bumpkins, right? Because you said when you talk to them, when Bernie Sanders goes to the rallies and goes to those bump
And
up
they
places,
agree with him.
They're like, I can't believe everything you said is what I want.
Everything you said makes complete sense.
and then Bernie Sanders in the deepest pits of his soul, he's like, you fucking cunts, I hate you so much. And he has to like be nice though.
Them all away. They disappear. He just cleans them away.
I know. I'm so frustrated
I'm sorry about this.
because I know the second I leave,
You're gonna
some
revert
other
back.
freak is gonna come and undo everything I've just done here.
That is 1,000%.
Yeah, that's where. Like, I don't know. I think AI is.
He should
really,
just put plagues wherever he goes.
It's really
It would just be
dangerous.
easier. It would just be easier.
Bernie Sanders has scarlet rot. He just walks around. He walks around fucking Appalachia and fucking brings sickness
waves his
and
hand.
decay everywhere he goes.
And you just see it visibly.
It turns into K-lid.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the sign.
that's him casting.
That's his fucking casting animation.
Hands held high, waving back and forth.
He's slowing down too, man. I think he's almost out.
Oh, Bernie
sad,
Sanders?
yeah.
I mean, he's
I
a
think
fucking decrepit guy.
He's too old school. I need him to borrow some of the chemicals that RFK has. Like, just to like strengthen
Roid him
himself.
up. Just
Yeah.
roid him up.
I need him to strengthen himself.
Inject a bunch of shit in you like Tim Pool before every show.
Yeah, but Tim Pool doesn't. I don't see any
I feel like
difference.
I think
like, what is he? What is he?
Well, okay, so here's what you don't see. His head is like a baby's head.
If you take
His bald head is softer than a baby's head. It is like the most pristine head you've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's ashamed of it because it's so much nicer than the rest of his body that he covers it up.
If you take Temple's head, it'll be holes in his head. It looked like SpongeBob's face. His little fucking
What do you mean?
vats of
So
holes,
gross.
openings.
And so he injects stuff to cover, or he just wears the hat.
He wears the hat.
Okay.
For some reason,
So
some
what is
points of the hat are like really flat in, and you're like, why is the hat sitting on his head like that?
So what is the drugs for then that he takes before the
know.
shows?
It's to
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yo. What if he's got like a Harry Potter kind of thing going on? Do you remember the first Harry Potter movie with the guy in the back of it?
He had one of the
Voldemort
Horcruxes.
was in the back of that guy's head.
Ew.
He's got like a little Voldemort on the top of his head under that beanie, screaming, like whispering sweet evils into his
He's
fucking.
got a little Putin on the back of his head.
What?
A little Putin on the back of his head.
A little Putin.
A little,
I guess so, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I can't fucking believe that, dude.
Yeah.
I know that like we say this before, we shouldn't be surprised by anything, but that was a bit much for me. Like they all got exposed for taking the money and zero
repercussions. There's no standard.
Yeah.
There's no standard anymore.
Nothing.
I was thinking about this recently.
Yeah, they are.
They're literally traitors.
You
That's
you could technically consider it espionage if you wanted to.
I'm not even a patriotic person,
Right.
At all. Actually, I don't like this place very much.
But by
that's
definition,
crazy.
by definition, they're like that is crazy.
Yeah, well,
There's no standards anymore.
Nothing.
we'll see, dude.
It is what it is.
Either we got to do way more regulation on people that should be allowed to participate in politics
Would be nice, but
from the ground up. Literally, unfortunately,
Would be
which
nice,
is gonna it's gonna suck. But
I just don't think the powers that be will ever let that happen.
Yeah, there's
people
no
who
reason.
have-
There's no real reason
The
to.
people
It
who have
got
the
them there.
money, no matter where it's coming from. Obviously, the right's completely cooked, but also like high people, and the Democrats are bought and paid for a lot too. And those special interests will not let stupid they need dumb people. They need them.
I think we should just start doing like really out of pocket. I think we should like airlift whales and drop them onto small towns. out of the ocean.
I'll take anything.
I don't know, man.
I'll take anything at this
I just
point.
think we just need to start allocating money to just really why would they do that? Why would they do that?
I just
Right,
I don't know. I don't know how to fix.
We should
America.
build a bridge from from Boston
to the moon.
to London.
That's crazy.
And then convince everybody that it's safe.
A mass exodus and
And then
everybody
just blow
falls.
And then they just all
blow the pillars.
it eventually just crumble under its own.
Yeah, I guess
fucking-
you wouldn't even have to really do anything to it. It would just
Say
be-
it's gonna fall. It'd have to have so many smaller triangles built into it
I like
to
that.
keep it up.
You
and
say
then,
that
and
it's
then,
a
and then
new-
when people ask why would you do that? The boat.
No.
Ooh. I really feel like we're a couple weeks away from from somebody being earnestly questioned in court, why did you do XYZ? Like a real powerful person, like a Secretary of State or something, and they're just like, ooh. I really feel like that's not unbelievable.
That's not far fetched
That's
at
not
all.
false, yeah.
It's not an unbelievable leap from where things are.
Not
right
at
now.
all, actually. That's actually kind of. It might
In
make
fact-
me chuckle.
In fact, it's actually smart. The first person to do that,
Whoa.
I know we've been saying this for a while, but the first person to go on stage and just call Trump a retard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the first person to just really, truly do away with whatever this fake decorum thing is going to get a lot of love from people,
Right.
For not good reasons.
That's why if people remember, I know a lot of people don't remember this because it's been long enough, almost fucking 10 years now, where I would say almost because Trump was campaigning in 2015. But the stuff that he was saying, it's still annoying as a billionaire, him saying this, as him being a very wealthy person saying any of this shit. But he was exposing the system and being he's an outsider. The shit that he was saying, he was talking mad shit. He was swearing. He was also being these loopholes, this and this and that.
Yeah.
And he was saying things.
I know they're there because I use them.
I used them. And so it was one of those things where I'm like, yeah, stupid people completely this guy, he's going to actually do things. But
They really thought the guy from The Apprentice was going to save them.
They
That's so
did.
crazy.
It's
so crazy. Can you imagine thinking...
Bankrupt
I
how
just
many
want-
times? Bankrupt how many times? 7?
Can
That's
you
why I'm
imagine
just
thinking Mr. Wonderful from this Snark from Shark Tank or whatever is gonna it's just such an insane thing to put on a
It's
reality
crazy.
TV show.
Stephen A.
host.
Smith is trying to make a fucking pitch for fucking presidency, and it's you dumb black
nothing will
bastard.
ever
What
happen.
are you doing?
Everybody hates him.
He's really unlikable.
Everybody, Stephen A. Smith, he's
Oh, that guy. Yeah, who gives?
Everybody
a shit?
hates him.
Unlikable.
I don't know people that genuinely like him, anywhere.
No, nobody likes that guy.
I can
Obviously
talk
the
to-
right would use him,
I can
but
talk to both sides of people, and it's
no, they
you
don't
can't.
like
You're
you.
Dumb.
Look, they don't.
Congratulations,
The right
retard.
doesn't like you because you're black. The left doesn't like you because you fucking been cooning for quite some time. It's just, dude. There's even Matt Barnes who has a podcast with Steve Jackson. He's been calling Stephen A. out, and then Stephen on his podcast was calling out. They've been doing back and forths, but there's enough information out there to show you how unlikable he is in every aspect: politics, sports analyst. It doesn't matter. So he'll probably get 0.5% of a fucking vote. He has no chance.
Yeah, he has no shot.
No
Yeah.
chance.
It's funny that he's even there.
It's so
Bayless
fucking
for
stupid.
president.
Skip
He
Bayless.
would get. I think
Is that a real
Skip
person?
would. Skip would get more
Sounds like a fake
votes
person.
for Republicans. I think just because he's some white guy.
Yeah, probably.
That's the thing. That's
the
what
white guy is passionate. Or Shannon Sharp fucking go for it. Go ahead,
Shannon Sharp would actually get far because he's very charismatic.
I hate how far he would get.
He's because really that's why I was mad. We're talking about what Trump did in 2015, 2016. If Kamala just did that, hey, you don't even have to. We know that you're an insider, but just talk some shit.
No, the problem is
Just
that when
pretend to turncoat.
the problem is
Yeah.
that when you say stuff like that, it's gonna light fires under people, right? And then when she comes in, she lies for that side, for her
This is
side. For
this
her
is
side
for
of the
we
pond.
need the dumb
We need-
people
we
to
need-
vote for
we
her.
We need a very unfortunately. We need a very near toxic, fucking progressive, someone that's
What do you mean?
They're on the right side of things.
What do you
But
mean by
they're
toxic?
This nigga sucks.
What do you mean by toxic?
Like a dick, like a dickhead.
Oh,
like a truly progressive ass.
Do you think old
Like
school?
if Gavin Newsom was really progressive.
Yeah, like even more like abrasive almost.
Do you remember old school? I would say 10 years ago, Hassan, where he was always raging.
Yeah.
Do you think that guy would have done well in this
I think
political
Hassan will do
landscape?
good in politics right now, honestly. Too,
I think
but
he's too. I think
think-
he's too domesticated now.
I think he.
There's no. I've not
I
seen
don't
one
think
clip of
so.
him freaking out like in years.
I really, really do.
Yeah, he doesn't freak out anymore.
He's boring. I think he's old now.
There's no fucking leave.
There's none of that.
I haven't seen that in
Remember
fucking
he would
forever.
pound his desk, shit would get disconnected, he would throw fucking controllers, and I'm like, he's literally he has had nothing.
Hassan needs rage issues again. Make Hassan angry all the time again.
I actually really think he'd do
Make
very good if he ran for
Hassan
politics.
rage again.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, to say this, like, and that's unfortunate. I don't really have any ill will towards him. I think he's probably like the leading progressive voice in politics right now, more so than probably any politician that exists.
Yeah, I mean, and
such a
also
bummer,
it's
man.
also
That's such a
backfiring. The right and the established left have been attacking him so
Oh yeah,
ruthlessly.
consistently.
Especially now.
And it's working to make him more popular. And
that's
it's like,
the
are
thing
they
that
retarded? Like, what are you
I
doing?
don't understand. Like we've known about the Streisand effect for fucking decades.
I know.
I don't understand this.
I mean, it's
It is interesting.
If anything, it's good for him, I guess. He's not a shithead, you know. So good having someone like him get that energy. I don't think he's a shit. I think he's.
You don't know about that time that he skinned his dog on camera?
Yeah, I saw
but it grew the skin back. So like, did he skin it? Did he really skin it, or did he just fucking
I
help
guess
it along
There's
the process?
literally a 7-hour. There's literally a 7-hour long stream of Hassan carving Kaya like a prisoner carves a spoon out of a bar of soap.
Yeah, he's like, I'll show
for
you how to
6
make a
hours.
shiv out of a dog.
and then it grows it all back, and it's like, well,
I'm gonna make a shiv out of a. That's just wasting so much.
So
dog.
much fucking because one rib would fucking suffice, but
Yeah,
he just started. Let me start with the paws, and then he just goes.
So
and-
insane, just to end up with like the thinnest
Just-
fucking thing.
I kind of ended up with the toothpick, I guess.
that guy, like, he's I don't know, man. I think he's on for the most part the right side of things.
No,
just think-
I think I would say, look, like being completely
Overwhelmingly
candid
so, yeah.
about it. Being completely candid about it. I haven't anything about his politics. It's some of the most controversial stuff is very fucking milquetoast to me.
I mean, the Houthi thing
very
was a little bit
fucking
much. That was
milquetoast.
the only thing I was like, this guy's a terrorist.
Which
though.
one?
A Houthi terrorist guy.
That's not even see. That's
Like that's not
That's
good.
actually no. Let's back up. Let's back up because that's also learning more about that, much more about it. It's all that shit ain't even fucking. He's not even a fucking terrorist.
You sure?
I am very positive
He wasn't
about
a pretty.
it.
He wasn't a pretty.
I'm very
he wasn't
positive
a
about
Spreading
pretty.
misinformation right
I'm
now.
very
He wasn't.
positive
He
about
wasn't an
this.
oceanside pirate that was just kind of good looking in like One Piece.
I'm very positive about because since I actually cared about, I was like, I don't want to, because I believe too, and I was like, let me verify all this information. And I know anyone listening right now, I would say maybe there's a 0.1% that even did the same due diligence that I did, just to see. I'm like, oh, is this guy actually this? So I saw multiple interviews of him. I saw his background and what he's actually about, and they're like, oh, the way that they live, if you want to consider them pirates just because of how they have to exist in society, sure, but he's actually not connected to that shit. And depending on what part of your name and who you were born with, you might be considered a part of the Houthis. And then on furthermore, this is the biggest thing as far as propaganda goes, especially West versus East. Mm-hmm. Why we call these people terrorists in the fucking first place, where it's like we need to understand. It was like, you know, like, oh, it's a sin to call like an IDF soldier a terrorist.
No,
but
they're
like,
terrorists.
But like, but see, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
But think about it from the aspect of the King George III calling the founding fathers terrorists.
That's
now
true.
ask a stupid dumb redneck, do you think they're terrorists? Do you think the founding fathers? Do you think George Washington's a terrorist? They'd be like, fuck no. But I'm like, by your very definition of what the Houthis or Hezbollah or anything are
George
doing,
Washington is absolutely a terrorist.
and so it's like, but by the definition
His
that
lead
they would give them.
poisoned ass running around the fucking woods slaughtering British people in their sleep.
Yeah, so like but like
That's crazy. They
in the
lost, dude. The
Listen.
Brits lost because they're so, dude. Every day as a Jamaican, I get so mad. They wouldn't break formation, and that's a huge reason why they lost. That kills me.
Well, it's the
That
tradition.
kills me
Hey, man,
so much.
proper.
That they
Tradition,
almost
Kingston.
took over the world.
Kingston.
That makes me so
It's
upset.
tradition. It's tradition.
They went to India, and the Indians
I
were
tried,
like,
mate.
yes! And they just started doing whatever they wanted for them.
it's proper, mate.
It makes me
Yeah.
so angry.
I just
I don't know. I looked into that Houthi pirate, and there was a lot of I don't know, I saw a lot of unsavory things. Saw deeply unsavory articles, videos, MP3s, if you will. Mm-hmm. Very scary stuff.
We're really spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
spooky.
And that's where you leave it. And that's the brilliance of it. That's the brilliance of it right there.
Spooky.
That's it sucks though, like trying to, because you have to, You have to talk to people one by one like this. The ones that are all like, "Oh, these are all terrorists," and I'm like, "All right, we need to talk about what terrorism is." And
that conversation's
and that
too hard.
happens.
That's sort of conversation to have with most
It's
people.
not a hard conversation at all. It's just you can't do it collectively. It doesn't work.
The word terrorist is such a bummer because like
terroristic.
no, like I don't know, like terror, like I could see like an alternate timeline where terrorist means like, you know how like we have friends who are like scare actors at like Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But those are terrifiers.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is like there's a world where that would have been. Oh, I'm a terrorist.
That would have been considered terrorist.
You know?
Nothing about politics whatsoever.
Right. It'd be like it's like artist. The ist implies like a level of like
Because
sanitization to it. I don't know.
Political terrorists,
Except for rapists, I guess.
Aren't there like different things, if they're categories of terrorists? I'm not mistaken.
No, what I'm saying
it's
is like
politically involved. It's usually you're demanding.
Are
I run
terrorists
around
politically
Universal. I run
Yes.
around Universal in a Halloween mask professionally
You're
to
a
scare
scarist.
people. I'm a terrorist
I'm a terrorist.
you're a
Because
scarist.
you're causing terror.
because you're running around and your job is to create terror.
And
Isn't terror different though? Because terror and scare are different. Because to inflict terror upon somebody, that's like a real status. Like that's like
Yes.
you got to have a higher healing spell to get rid of terror.
Yeah.
opposed to being like scared or frightened. Because it's frightened, scared, terrified. Right. That's the scale, right? The sliding scale of feared.
sure, I guess.
And overarch is fear. It's fear. Period. That's it. It's all
what are you
fear.
talking about?
There's evolutions. Like you get like, oh, I'm startled. I've been frightened.
Right.
I'm scared.
Now I'm terrified.
I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah, fucking terrified. You gotta really emphasize
I
it.
think like look, once you add is to it, right, it changes it. And in the same way, where like in a nice world,
Sure.
terrorist could mean something outside of politics. In the same way, remember how reactionary got co-opted. Reactionary, it just means reactionary. But when you talk about it, it means something very specific. It's like chud fucking. It has nothing to do with anything outside of politics. Like, oh, this right wing fucking. Like, I remember a long time ago, Dave Rubin was being a reactionary freak. And then so people were calling him that. And he was like, yeah, I'm reactionary. And people started making fun of him because he didn't understand it within the context of that. People were making fun of him and saying that you're reactionary. Not that you're just reacting quickly to something, but no, you're being a fucking
Reactionary
dumbass.
is a dumb word.
Doesn't ist mean someone who does it?
Yeah, but
So,
see,
like,
but
yeah.
it's just, but then within
Artist, pianist, guitarist, rapist.
yeah,
These are things that people do.
but within terrorist, it just
Someone who
changes.
terrors.
So socially, what it means, and I guess actually even if you go to Webster's, it probably means the same thing. So if you go to Webster's, it'll be like, no, it's connected to politics, and it's usually just terrorizing a group of people for political gain, whatever the political gain is.
How many
Like,
terrorists have you met?
In my life?
I wonder. Because you never know, you know what I mean? You might have met somebody and then they
You might have
fucking-
met somebody, like you don't know. Like maybe there's somebody
I've met a few radicals. I don't know if they were terrorists.
But they just haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, probably. But that's, every terrorist is a terrorist. Hasn't terrified yet.
Exactly. That's terrified.
Yeah, terrorists. We're all potentially
whatever. We're gonna fucking
Terrified.
Because I don't know any homegrowns.
That's true.
Decepticons terrorize.
Boo.
Well, that's what they said, right? They said that's not terrorize.
Terrorize, yeah.
man.
They said that?
Yeah.
This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's one who terrifies.
So the Autobots are gay. Like they
Roll out. That's
They're
cool.
so lame compared to
They
the
were
Decepticons.
They're
fucking
not.
so
No, they're
stupid.
not.
Even Optimus Prime is
And
really
The
carried by the
only-
voice.
The only cool Decepticon. I'll die on this hill. The only cool.
You're crazy.
There's like there's three.
There's many cool
three. There's
Decepticons.
three. There's Soundwave. Soundwave's cool.
Soundwave's cool because you're. I don't want to say it. Go ahead.
So my nigga, that's why he's on black. He's on black and he's a boombox.
The fact-
and I want to dance. I want to
Dixon,
hip hop.
Dixon.
Hippie hop. Hippie.
You
Hey.
said
Ho
it.
ho.
To be
said it.
fair, that was your first choice.
Soundwave is
which
cool.
Soundwave is a wild first choice.
Because he literally has a cool voice.
Can I tell you something? If you wrote that down, if I guarantee you, I promise you, if you were like an anonymous person and it was like this was just a chat bot and somebody was like, what's your favorite Decepticons? And you started with Soundwave, the person would immediately shout the N-word at you. They would immediately be like, "You're black."
Soundwave is cool.
Nobody thinks that.
You're wrong.
Nobody
That's
thinks
crazy.
that. Nobody thinks that is the first example.
Soundwave literally has a cool robotic like echolocation-esque voice. He literally is cool.
But I'm
That
not.
is crazy. You know how much I love Transformers? Another strike against me for Tism. But do you know how much I love Transformers?
No, I guess I don't.
He's fucking cool as shit.
I don't know how you like it. It's so past your time. It's weird.
I was raised with I had an older sister.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
So she's like 40 something.
Yeah.
So I was watching He-Man, Thundercats, and Transformers
because they disrespected because the live action
also
ones.
Beast Wars though. I had Beast
Oh,
Wars.
you watched Beast Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, but again,
That show looks like mud.
it's
horrible looking. Holy
it
shit.
aged one of the of course. But even to that, the Beast Machines, the fucking, they were so much cooler on the other side. They had a fucking fire ant. They had a fucking raptor.
The Raptor
They had a
was
fucking
cool.
T-Rex.
They were cool.
And then what did they have? A fucking stupid ape.
Cheetor was fire.
A shitty fucking cheetah. A rat.
A rat was cool. He
giant
backslided
rat.
twice, but he was still cool.
Giant rat.
They had one of them.
I think they had a hippo.
No, one of them was a falcon.
I swear,
and then
dude.
He transformed into some sort of weird falcon, like a griffin creature.
That's when that was later because they had to start adding cool shit on that site.
They were cool, man.
Because they just had nothing. It was just the very docile animals.
And then they went to the alternate universe, like the futures universe, and they got their futures updates. I remember
the
that
Beast
too.
Machines, yeah.
That's the problem inherent. That's the problem inherent.
I love Transformers.
That's the problem inherent to it is that like a lot of good animals are not interesting.
Yeah.
It's like a giraffe. You know,
Yeah.
it's like okay. That's not nearly as cool as a velociraptor
Right.
or like a fucking boa constrictor.
Right.
Or
Dude,
like
they had a fucking
tarantula.
waspinator. They had a fucking a giant spider on this. They had all the cool
Look,
fucking
dude,
animals
but
and
that's
stuff and
Beast
creatures.
Wars. Okay.
Well, even going to the robots.
Okay, look. There's three that I think are cool, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Soundwave.
Soundwave is one of them. of course.
Soundwave.
Megatron is very cool.
Megatron's the GOAT, of course.
He's not the GOAT.
Yes,
the GOAT is Optimus, but okay. Megatron
Look,
Megatron is fire, though. He is fire. He's really cool.
Yeah.
And
Optimus
then I would
Prime's
say-
voice is cool. Greg.
I would say that.
Optimus
His
Prime
name
is
is cool
fire.
too, but he's a fucking truck. I
like
don't care.
that. I like that his back part appears. I think that's fucking cool. It's like, what the where did this come from?
I mean, sometimes it's just his shit. I think it's his. I think it's his metal.
He's dragging around just a
diaper,
fucking solid mass.
Essentially a diaper. He
You
has
never
on.
know when you might need
A
it.
solid mass of excrement that is, by the way, pound for pound, probably bigger than he is in
It
certain
is.
scenarios.
It is. Eventually, you would shit more than your mass, so it makes sense.
It would make sense.
Eventually,
Yeah, yes.
eventually, I don't know how long it would take, but you know,
The fact that he was a truck was always lame to me.
I like them.
he's just a shitty truck. I like Optimus Prime. I love his voice. I like he's still dude's still kicking, still voicing. I mean, we're just
Cullen
watching
something?
fucking
Steve
yeah.
Cullen or something.
yeah, still
Fucking his little blaster. I love his little blaster. His little his little axe. I love Optimus Prime.
Mark, I need you to have sex with me.
Mark, kill these niggas.
Kill
now.
them all.
Mark, kill every single person in the city right
I'll
now.
award you. That's crazy. I mean, I guess he would say that, wouldn't he? I guess I.
Yeah, Argo was about
I guess,
that.
anyway, yeah. So okay. So who else? You said Megatron's cool.
Megatron, Soundwave.
Yeah. You didn't like anybody else?
I'm thinking. I hate Starscream, but I like him.
Starscream.
I hate him, but I do like him a lot, though. I like how much of a squirm he is. He's like, this guy sucks, but he makes it.
He's a pussy, even though, you know, because he wants to lead, but he's a little bitch. But I do like him. He's also a jet, so that's awesome.
No, he's F-22.
You fucking got
That's so
fucking
cool.
Megatron. You got jets, man. You have
What is Megatron?
You have fucking.
He's a tank, then sometimes a jet, then
He's-
sometimes a boat.
He likes to be cool shit.
Man, I don't know, man.
Like I'll take that over a dumb fucking. What is Bumblebee? A dumb car?
I like the cars.
Okay.
You don't
You're
like
not even a-
jazz.
you're not
You don't
even a
like.
car-
You don't like jazz a lot.
Jazz. Jazz.
You don't like jazz a
crazy.
ton. You don't like.
Jazz is crazy disrespectful, dude. It's like look,
It's
I
real- it's-
I like jazz, but also it's like I thought in the live action Transformers that they would like kind of update him, and he's just like, "Hey, yo, man,
He's
we
just-
gonna kick
You
it."
gotta
And
be
I'm like-
faithful. You gotta be
and I
faithful.
was like, "Oh, all right."
The way he died was crazy. They
But
killed the one black.
You want a
one.
piece of me? You want me? And then I want to. And they just ripped him and then raped him.
Nigga.
He
I want to, nigga.
He threw him.
Look, I don't know anything about Transformers. That
You
was
watched
past
the
my
live
time.
action ones, though.
What did you?
No.
What were
You didn't watch the live action
What
ones?
did you
I watched
enjoy as a kid?
I watched the first Transformers.
I'm disappointed in you, Chris.
I watched
He
the
has
first.
it pans away from him, then it pans back, and Derek has an Optimus Prime mask on.
It's like, but it's my head. There's like blood and stuff. It's
That's-
blood
He
streaming
peeled the
down.
skin off and then committed to putting it on his
You
head.
tried to improvise an absurdist situation. And you just gave him a standard mask. That's kind of bizarre.
Sam Witwicky.
Chris, you've got to.
I watched the first Shia LaBeouf one, and I remember being like, "This is fine, I guess."
Chris, you've got to become Shia LaBeuf's character in Transformers.
We
now.
need to reboot
It
it.
needs to be only you. You're the only human in the movie.
Megatron extinct the world, and you're the only one left, Chris.
Megatron is after you by yourself. He's coming after you.
I want Chris.
Where's Chris?
I need him.
You can't sleep anymore because the last time you went to bed, he fucking blew up your apartment building.
lives somewhere in Burbank.
Stop! He's cool. Stop.
I don't dislike
Who?
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
I don't dislike Soundwave.
No.
It is cool. That it's a perfect '80s fucking thing.
Yeah.
Y'all want to beatbox?
Cool. I
Yeah,
never
I
liked.
don't know.
I just
I
don't-
missed a lot of that.
It's good. It's
The
fine.
cars are less
You're not
cool.
missing much.
You're right. The
Ironhide's
cars are less
gay.
Cool. No, Ironhide's cool.
I think they're a little bit better in the live action, but they were never cool.
What is your preferred version of Transformers? Like, what is your preferred
That's funny,
era
man.
of it?
So it's interesting. So, biasly, I really love the Beast Wars, but that's kind of a separate thing. That's not necessarily. They're not supposed to be the same thing. It's weird that I'm going to say this.
So little. Oh my
I just
God.
don't know anything
Yeah.
about it.
It's weird that I'm going to say this. So, it should be Transformers Prime. Transformers Prime on Netflix is actually really fucking good.
It's a solid show.
But there's something about, and I'm saying this, and I know this is not the correct answer,
Don't
but
do this.
there's something about the live actions
Oh
that
my
really,
fucking God.
that are just
Oh
so
my God.
fun.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Look, but I'm prefacing it with that I know that's not the technically
The
correct.
right answer is the 80s. That is the right
It's
answer.
not the right
The
answer.
cartoon is so good.
It's not.
That final fight is an amazing fight.
The fights are awful.
You're a piece of shit.
Bro,
Fuck you, man.
I watched,
That's crazy.
I've watched, dude, I grew up with that shit.
I don't care. I don't care what you grew up with. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask, hey, Dirk, did you watch them? No.
You can't tell me you watch
You
Transformers.
got the touch.
That shit's awful.
You're a bitch-ass nigga. Chris, go to the question.
Dude,
I'm fucking done, dude.
I will-
Oh, my God. I'm so fucking angry.
Chris, I will show you Optimus Prime fighting Megatron in that movie,
That's a
and you're gonna
beautiful moment.
fall asleep. You're gonna fall asleep.
Chris will fall asleep at the wheel. That doesn't mean anything, all right?
Me? What the fuck? I'm not a narcoleptic.
And then I'll show him Transformers Prime, and he'll be like, "Oh, I get it. This is actually kind of
He'll
good."
probably call him gay, and it's like, dude,
Well,
these-
that too, but at least he'll acknowledge that the
guys don't-
choreography is
you
good.
guys don't get how
these gay
important
cars are fighting good.
Is it like a what is it? The original cartoon's kind of like Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fighting in A New
I
Hope?
would say so. Yes.
Is it kind of like that where it's
It
just like
is,
it's
but it
deeply
mean-
underwhelming?
I would say
means
so,
so
yes.
much when Optimus gets shot in the side and Megatron's like,
Oh,
I'm about
fuck,
to kill
nigga.
you. And he's like, you won't stop me because I have the power of friendship, pretty much. And he blams that nigga.
It's not good, dude.
I think it's so cool.
Even as I'm telling you, even as a kid, because unfortunately I was already blessed with Ninja Scroll. I was blessed with Fist of the North Star, Akira. I've already seen some stuff, and then so my standards for like fighting was kind of Western media just didn't do a good job
talking
with
about
fighting.
jab shit, bro. I don't fucking get it,
That's
man.
crazy.
I don't fucking get it, man.
Insane what
But
you
you,
said.
but you know that shit was better
That's
with
crazy.
fighting back in the
No,
day.
No, it wasn't, bro.
It
I
was-
refuse to believe that.
Okay, all right, fine.
You're
USA,
crazy.
USA, USA, USA.
Yeah,
This-
fucking
this is
He-Man
so
and stuff. Like
fake.
a lot of those '80s
It's
shows.
soulless when I say it. When I say it, it's no heart behind it.
A lot of those '80s like toy-centric shows just never really vibed with me. I
That
don't
shit
know
means
why.
a lot to me. I think that's because of the fact that that's
I
how
liked Power
bonded with my
Rangers.
sister.
Power Rangers had a little bit
But
of a
Power
step
Rangers
up.
I liked because like Power Rangers they had like equipment for toys. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like they had like the equipment that they would use.
Oh, right, yeah.
So like I didn't give a shit about Power Rangers action figures, but like
Gotcha.
that you could have like the belt or whatever or like some.
That was
I wanted to
cool.
be a
That
Power
was the
Ranger
coolest
so bad
shit
It
ever.
was crazy. I want to be a Power Ranger so bad it was insane.
The original toys set.
When
that
you were a
they
kid,
had-
you were like, I want to grow up to be a Power Ranger.
Probably.
Did you tell your parents and they were like, you
Like,
fucking
shut up.
idiot?
Well, I would have been talking to a tombstone.
Oh,
One
our
of them-
fucking son is
Oh.
stupid.
One of them's a tombstone. One of them was, I don't know, somewhere else.
One of them transformed into a tombstone.
my fucking
I remember,
son thinks-
Mama, I would love to be a Power Ranger. And you just hear fucking, I don't know, bones collapsing on themselves.
Crazy.
My son thinks kaijus attack regularly enough for him to be needed to solve it. What a fucking idiot! Aw.
Oh, I love you, stupid.
I love you,
love
I
Power
love you,
Rangers.
brain damaged little boy. I call my son for nice reasons.
My dad thinks
To be nice.
He thought all that shit was so. The only show that the show that he watched and he was like, turn this shit off was Billy and Mandy. He said, turn
because
it
he
off.
heard
gross
the
show.
accent and he was like, yo.
no, it wasn't even that. It was fucking Billy picking his nose and then eating it.
King's
And
dad
then-
hears Grim and he's like, "Is that me? Turn that off."
Hey, I didn't-
it's like psychosis.
When did I do that?
I don't remember doing this.
I
Shut
didn't get
that
a
off.
check for this.
That's no. For him, what would bother him was Billy. 'Cause Billy picked his nose and started eating a booger. He ate
Shut
his
it off
brain
there.
through his nose. And my dad was like, turn this shit the fuck off.
Billy and Mandy has some of the funniest fucking individual bits I've seen out of
Oh,
Cartoon
yeah,
Network
for
shit.
sure.
Like him opening the window
Just jumping
and
out of
then
it.
jumping out of the top. Anyway, it's the dumbest. It's good. It's good bits.
The part
But
with
that
the
show is
eggs-
gross.
And the part with the eggs where the fucking his son was shitting all his eggs out into the fucking nest, and it was just him as a plant getting a bunch of fucking spider eggs shat on him. And
Actually, I
was
don't
like,
remember that. I don't
That's
know.
fucking dude. That show is.
It's been a while since I watched.
Cartoon
any of
Network had a
these.
lot of weird ones.
Yeah.
That's back when it was like. That was back when they were like, just make whatever the fuck you.
You ever
make
see
whatever you want.
Cow and Chicken?
Of course.
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken's classic.
I think that was even weirder. You know what I
Cow and
mean?
Chicken's
Yeah.
insane. That, you remember the lesbian episode? Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not sure.
This is real. You know, you can look this up. There's an episode of Cow and Chicken called, I think,
The Motel, right?
No, it's called like. Well, I don't remember. I don't know what it's called, but. Dude, it's like
it's in the back of my brain.
I don't remember what the core conceit of the episode was, but all I remember this vivid scene of Cow and Chicken in their living room and a bunch of butch women.
Oh, and they're
literally eating the
they're
carpet
munching
off the
rugs.
ground.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo,
They're munching the carpet. That's
this
right.
is crazy that this is in a show. Like, why would you do this?
Amazing. The shit that they got away with.
That is so crazy.
Ren and Stimpy. Have you watched
Ren
any of
did
that
a lot
show?
of
Yeah,
it.
Ren and Stimpy.
Crazy,
Rocko's
dude.
Modern Life had a lot of it too.
But Ren and
They had a
Stimpy
sex hotline, dude.
They
On
did,
one
in,
show.
yeah.
in Rocko's Modern Life. Ren and Stimpy to me, like, kind of like they entered room territory though. Like Tommy Wiseau, where I'm just like, because they did that adult party cartoon,
Yeah.
and that kind of ruined it because it's like, oh well, now you know,
Uh-huh.
and now it's like it's not that clever now for
I
some
see.
reason.
I see what you're saying.
Because at least before there was like, obviously you don't put carpet munchers in your show.
It's pretty
and
wild.
call them the carpet munchers, and these butch women on bikes
I just
eating
wish
the
that
carpet
like,
off the floor.
I
like-
wish that
like a
my mom
plague.
would have seen that. It's
Yeah.
like say, because me, obviously, I wouldn't know what it is.
Do you think she would have recognized it as good representation?
I think she would have been
We
like,
do that.
I just wonder. I genuinely would have loved.
Can your mom take a joke?
Yes,
You want to take a joke?
she's a goofball for sure.
Okay, for sure.
But-
I did not have that in my house at all.
just not
I
at
was
her-
the only cartoon character in the house.
Yeah.
A lot of people that were very serious, and they were like, "Yo, what is wrong with this guy?" Like I was watching America's Funniest Home Videos at like 4, like crying, like needing to take a break, like pausing it and being like,
Which one,
"Man."
Tom Bergeron or Bob Saget?
Oh, Bob Saget.
Bob
of course.
Saget.
Of course, Bob
Ah.
Saget.
This guy's not
I
a Bob
wanted
Saget
him
guy?
to die live.
No,
That's
I
why I would
hated
watch
Bob
Bob
Saget.
Saget.
America.
I hated that he like would just dub
No, you're not-
over the
you're not
videos.
wrong. You're not
it
wrong.
pissed me
He was
off.
dog
that he
shit,
did
You're
but
not
I still
wrong.
watch
That
it.
I'm
was
a fucking cat. Look at me. I'm falling. Whoops.
Listen.
I was so glad when he died.
I was hoping he would get hurt. I hope the funniest video was him getting hurt.
it was
one day.
actually like somehow
The
he gets
The
made.
series finale of America's Funniest Home Videos is a video of Bob Saget dying.
It's him getting like impaled, and then when it like cuts to like him in the studio, he's impaled and he fucking just fades away.
Da-da-da.
And he's dubbing his own video. He's like, oh, this fucking hurts.
Oh, this hurts! I'm fucking dead! I'm
my
bleeding
God,
out!
God.
Oh, and then he's just like on the studio,
torn
just
asunder-
dead.
I've been torn asunder. Oh my god! And I'm
been
just like
torn
clapping
asunder.
so hard. I'm clapping like DCat, the victory screen of Smash Bros.
So stupid.
It's funny. It's funny that you do say that because that's perfect. Is I do actually I fondly like. I like Bob Saget, but I never liked the dub.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I
that's what he
like
did,
Bob
though,
Saget
but that's
too.
what he did on the show.
Yeah,
So
don't
why
hate
do I
Bob
like him on
Saget.
the show if that's what he did?
because that was like him doing. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't hate him. He's
I like the
fine.
other guy. The other guy seemed like
Tom Bergeron?
Tom Bergeron looked like the what is it? The grandpa in Spy Kids. You know, Do you remember the guy that
You know, he looked like the husband from The Nanny, from the dad from The Nanny to me.
It's not even close, but
Really?
like,
I guess.
yeah, not even a little bit.
Tripping. Like, he looked
Hey,
like
look at this. There's a couple of niggas having a beef. Oh, they pulled out their guns. Oh, look at
What a surprise!
Oh, it's just another Tuesday. Oh, this fucking head got blown for no long.
Oh my god,
Oh,
a
cops aren't doing nothing
racist,
about it.
like an
cop.
alt-right Bob Saget doing like America's Funniest Home Videos
Of cops,
of
essentially.
black altercations.
Did you watch
Funniest.
Cops when you were younger?
I watched a handful of them.
Oh god, I watched way too much of that show.
Yeah, it was. I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, I felt bad watching it when I was younger. I was like, because it would come on right before Simpsons would come on, so it'd be like, Cops would come
That's
on.
right. You're right. It was Cops
fact
into
that-
Simpsons.
the fact that
which is
that's
hysterical.
The fact
It
that
is
that's
crazy.
still chambered up there in my mind is insane.
That is an insane poll to
But I
remember
was
that.
like,
I don't
oh,
remember
yeah.
programming like that at all.
I remember very it has to be like very particular.
Very
Like, I
specific
remember-
stuff. Yeah.
Sure.
Like I remember on Channel 11 after the WB11 things would come on, it'd be like some weird sports recap for that day, and then whatever sport game would happen right after that on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are right.
What channel was your guys' Fox?
Fox 5.
5.
5.
What was it for you?
Ours was 11.
11.
Yeah, ours was Fox 5.
Fox
Yeah.
5.
And
That
then
sounds
for,
better.
And then for 11 was our WB.
Fox 5. That's badass. That's like
Channel ABC was 7.
It did a lot of heavy lifting and making
CBS.
you feel like it was cooler than it was.
You remember
Fox
Fox,
5.
remember Fox Force 5 from fucking Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Yeah, Fox Force 5.
For you, for you, Power Rangers came on Fox, right? Obviously.
So
There was some Saban stuff.
I think so.
And did it remember when it would come on after Woody the Woodpecker?
No.
Woody the Woodpecker.
Yeah, Woody the Woodpecker.
The fact
I
that you've
hated
seen Woody the
Woodpecker,
Woodpecker
dude.
is insane.
I didn't like Woody.
I didn't like him either.
It's too fucking
his
annoying,
laugh.
dude.
Of course.
Suck my dick.
That was my first chambered laugh I took with somebody. I was like, oh, nice.
Ew, no way. No
Stole
wonder
it.
why people didn't like you.
People hate me.
You
That's why I
laugh
hated it
like
when-
that to people?
He used to laugh like that when I met him. That's why I hated him so
That's
much.
not true.
It's
I've
literally
never laughed
true.
in front of you once. Purposely, I'd be laughing, you
never
come in and it would
laughed
just go mute. I'd be trying to do it still.
All right, we're gonna move on to questions because we've wasted so much time talking about
I think
fucking
it's perfect.
This
nothing.
is nothing.
Perfect.
Nothing.
What a nothing episode.
This is perfect.
Hopefully, we have the last one.
Oh,
we did
God.
record
Oh.
a whole. We did
Oh.
record a whole episode about covering the assassination or the assassination attempt and all that stuff. We may or may not have that audio.
There's a
So if you're
50-50.
seeing this before we talk about that, then we somehow lost the audio.
that episode was a good one, too, which is
50-50 chance.
unfortunate.
Really hope I didn't lose it, but I'm a little concerned because there's two things we need to record, and I only have one of them with me right now, which is unusual completely because that's never happened before. So that makes me go into a little bit of panic mode. Then, oh no,
I think it's not like on a bus.
it might be on the train or
Whoever
something.
finds
or,
it on the bus, or not the bus, whoever finds it on the train, they've got like a really valuable item.
They have
a lost episode.
They do. If that's the case,
It's a good one too. So
It's a good episode, nice and long. It was like 3
It was like
hours,
4 hours.
30.
It was like
almost
it was like
closer.
3:55.
Oh
I
wow,
think.
was that? Yeah.
So like, hopefully we got it.
Fuck, I hope. Dude.
We'll just upload the video.
Audio. There's no
Should I just
audio.
dub over it?
That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
double with a whole-
The effort alone in that is insane. Trying to lip read.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
bet you gotta watch it, write down notes,
Yeah.
and then watch it again and voice act the
And then
notes.
just do it. It take me hours to do, but it'll be worth it.
It will
No, it
not.
won't.
Be
Of
worth
course
it.
it would.
Won't.
It will not be worth it. Anyway, we're going to read some of our questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/SnarkTank. You remember those guys.
Yeah.
You go over there. It's just $1 to get
no one
in.
here. There's no one here.
Early access, ad-free. Come on, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for the economy to get better?
Shit, come on.
Fucking idiot. Anyway, what do we got here? We got some questions. Oh, yeah, piss water bed.
Hey.
A piss water bed is
Ooh, that's
insane.
that's great.
insane.
That is
The tint would be kind of cool though.
It reeks.
The nice piss tint would actually look kind of good, like
Oh,
the color.
yeah.
like the color, like you know when you like sunlight through it, and
Yeah.
it's like that like fucking really deep brown.
That
like
look
your
deep
pisses.
brown, like how
Like,
piss normally is.
Piss is deep brown, right?
Yeah. Mine's
Piss
almost a
water
little
bed.
red.
Mine is bright red, not a little. My piss is like Hawaiian punch.
There is a
The fruit juicy red Hawaiian punch. That's how my urine looks.
there's like a UTI medication that makes you piss red. It looks like blood. It's frightening. One time I had some type of infection in like 2008 or whatever. They gave me amoxicillin and whatever the fuck that thing was, and I pissed for the first time. My heart sank because they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me.
You thought you were a cook. You thought you were. Did you have a long piss too? You had a long ass piss.
It was a regular piss.
And you were like, oh,
and I was like,
no.
what the fuck? And then I googled that shit, and I was like, okay.
The idea, that's such a great.
The idea of pissing and then keeping pissing, keep on like I would stop. I'm like, oh.
I guess you normally should stop, right? Because you'd be too. But yeah, that was a weird one.
I definitely.
That's so funny. How old were you?
2008. I was like fucking 20. I was like 20 years old.
The young adult just experiencing your life just got started.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
You're pissing blood like a lot.
I'm done. I was like, oh, it's over. It's over.
Oh my god, that is hysterical.
I've definitely shat bright red before, but that is because I had a very jagged shit and I cut my ass.
Oh my. How did you have a jacket? Like shells or something? In
No,
your
like it was like it was jagged. You never had a jagged shit before?
Not
I've
like
had
that.
you know the popcorn
Like
shells?
bejeweled. It was like a bejeweled shit.
No,
like
I
it
have no.
it looked like what is it? A bit of like metamorphic rock.
My shit is very soft and normal.
I've had. Some,
It's not cut my fucking colon.
I've had some harrowing shit.
Do you just
That's
not drink
crazy.
water? What's
That's what it sounds
It was
like.
just. It was part of it was like regular, and the other part was like just diamonds in there. And I was like, oh, I guess I ate too much rubble this
and
week.
you play?
That's crazy.
How old are you,
Maybe
yesterday.
maybe like 17.
dude?
I freaked the fuck
kids,
out.
man.
I freaked the fuck out.
Bleeding into the toilet.
I was like, oh, grandma, what do I do? And she's like, Kingston, I'm pretty sure you just cut your ass with your shit.
I've never heard of that before. Like to me, it's like okay, there's certain things that you don't digest. So if some people eat shells, like with the seeds or sunflower seeds, they eat the shells too. I imagine they're cutting their insides up.
Big ass shells.
I learned my lesson where I chew popcorn. I chew it.
Seashells. I imagine you talking about like seashells and shit.
That's
Like, what-
crazy.
what are
You're
you
at the beach
eating?
and you're just fucking just eating shells.
Nothing
fiber.
eats them.
Seed shells.
Nothing eats shells. That's the thing. Nothing eats them.
Except for that person.
And then for that, he's like, there's food everywhere. I'm never hungry.
Just popping them. Now, the popcorn, the popcorn shells,
Yeah.
like that. I had too much popcorn one day.
How much is too much?
Probably like 3 bags or something.
3 bags is a lot of
I was
bags.
just
Was
fucking
it
them up.
quick? Was it quick session too?
No, it was throughout the day.
Oh, he's like, he's watching one film. I
I just keep getting them.
I could go through like 2 bags of popcorn.
Yeah.
I used to
Reasonably.
be able to. I can't anymore. It's a taste for me.
Oh, what do you mean? You don't like
The
the
taste
taste?
of popcorn gets like really old to me really fast.
I love it. I like it. I like the simple. There's a Redenbacher has the one called Simply. It's like Simply Salt. It's so good. It has like it's very minimal, but
Really
it's like
likes
perfect.
kettle corn too, and I'm like,
Kettle corn's disgusting.
No,
That's the
no,
sweet
no.
stuff, right? The sweet,
Yeah,
that's the
no.
sweet
Yeah,
caramel
lightly sweet,
corn.
yeah. No, caramel corn is fine.
Nope.
Kettle corn is.
No, caramel corn's bad.
I like caramel corn.
I don't like it.
I don't know.
It shouldn't be sweet, in my opinion. I just think white cheddar's so perfect.
White
Dude,
cheddar
as a
is very
popcorn,
good.
it's like
Teeny bit of butter, little salt, little white cheddar. If you sprinkle on it, amazing.
Dude, white cheddar popcorn is
I
like
have
a
the
goated,
white
a
cheddar
goated
shake
snack.
thing. You you sprinkle it on it after.
Yeah, I want to
Amazing.
bust on some popcorn and shake it up and give it to
You
somebody.
could, and then it's like a Rice Krispie treat.
Exactly.
Oh my god!
But it's way less, like, it's way more viscous.
Yeah,
Listen,
So it's handed to them, it's like a ball of
it's a
it.
little red too.
listen. We got piss
Is
water
this
bed.
cherry flavored? Yeah.
Yeah,
here, eat this, and I'm a hold.
it's definitely not my bloody cum.
You get it?
Piss
real
water
good.
bed.
Get it?
Piss water bed wrote in.
All right, what did Piss Waterbed say?
He said, "Sup, married nerds and Chris. What's your opinion on most shows being locked at 8 episodes?
Terrible.
Without spoiling, the 5th episode of The Boys was great, but it being the 4th to the last episode makes me think the finale will be rushed to hell."
It needs to be longer than an hour. The problem is that a lot of things are there's recaps and there's intros and bullshit, and then the show is only half an hour long.
Why could we make so much more episodes of TV in
Well,
2008?
you know why?
No, I don't.
The production. They say that there's so much more energy that goes into production and actually honestly hiring actors in general now too that they say, oh, we can't make things longer. They could if they wanted to.
It's really stupid. It's really dumb. 8 episodes is so nothing to the point where like it actually convinces me sometimes.
12 episodes.
12 episodes is a good season.
It used to. It was so for high quality shows for a while. It was just 10.
Yeah, well, 10's also valid.
The one for like so for 13 for a while. So this was the format. If you had 22-minute shows, like usually be like about 24 to 26.
Remember that, yeah.
And then if you had an hour slot of a show, it would be anywhere from 12 to 13. Usually 13.
There's also not network television. Network television now they still have hour-long episodes.
So they
That's still the thing. Live television they don't have that anymore. Like,
I mean, if you look at it,
like streaming services don't do that anymore. Network television, that's a show that's like a long hour, 1 hour show. You get your 20-something episodes now. They do that still.
Where? What are you talking about?
Like my favorite show, This Is Us. That show had 20-something episodes per season.
And each episode's
about an hour, yeah.
That sounds like probably like NCIS or like Castle and things like that.
Yeah, like things like
oh,
that.
those type. Okay, so
like
I
network
think,
television
I think,
proper.
yeah, what you just said, that the cop shit still has probably that many episodes and filling an hour slot. Rare, but also it's because they shoot in the same location and they shit out the same fucking thing over and over.
Yeah.
I'm not saying This Is Us. I haven't seen that, but like I know those cop shows. I don't. I mean, to me, to be honest, I don't necessarily. I'm not super mad about it as long as it's just like, say right now, Invincible is on a streak, so they've been coming out every year. So I'm okay with that because a lot of times they're like, you want more episodes, you're waiting 2 years.
Yeah.
You're waiting 2 fucking years, and I'm like, I don't want to wait 2 years.
It's like the
I'd rather
animation issues with it too. It's like it's because they got to get it out quick.
Yeah, and the turnaround is perhaps a little bit too fast, but also
It is funny.
I mean, next season
You're not
is-
watching Invincible for the animation anyway. It's not really.
not really, especially because it's not the entirety isn't complete garbage either. There are moments where I'm like, I see where you spent your budget.
Yeah.
There are moments where I'm like, I see, but then I can see where other times where it's like, we just need to fill some shit. It's okay,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that. I don't hate it.
The scene with Conquest and Oliver is clear where he spends a lot of their money, where he just peers behind him and he's about to blow this kid up. He's about to pop this kid immediately.
I haven't watched the last season of Invincible.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good actually.
I liked it a lot.
It's not season 1, but it's still like
Yeah, I mean, I
pretty close.
like Invincible generally. I just like
it's one of the few shows to where we talk about my nitpicky nature where I don't have much to complain about at all. Really.
I have one problem, but it's like it's just I don't know, like it conflicts because it's like
Was it what you were talking about before?
Is this Debbie? Is this the stuff
her?
Debbie? Yeah. They're I don't want to spoil anything, but they're kind of hinting at like a repaired relationship between her and Nolan, and I think that's insane. I think that's an insane thing. But I understand the story they're trying to tell. I get it. It's dumb, but I get it.
Do you think like let's just say for the sake of argument, like if without any spoilers or anything, because we're just I'm actually just theorizing. Would it like would you hate her if she forgave him at some point?
Yeah, that's dumb.
I agree. I mean,
I think
just
that's dumb. But I understand the story they're trying to tell.
Yeah,
I get it. I understand.
Yeah,
that's not a good story.
That arc would be, I would say, in a real life scenario of somebody who's been hurt so badly, and then because here's the difference. There's forgiveness for yourself to move on, and then there's actually forgiveness, like meaning you're gonna be nice to this person now. And me, I'm like, I don't need you to be. I think you can stay completely mad and be like, fuck you, I don't want to see you anymore. But like, also, we're good. Leave me the fuck alone. I think that's okay. And because it's more for yourself to where you're not, you're not fucking fuming, thinking about this person.
Bagged out horrible by him.
Right, but you understand what I'm saying,
He said there, beat our son nearly to death, went to space, fucked the bug, and it got dropped off on her footstep for her to drain.
I like how these are the things that you bring up and not like the thousands of murders.
Well, but you
understand what I'm saying,
no,
though.
But the thousands of murders are terrible, and what he said there is terrible too, but then these are things that are directly, like straight up, this is not as in your ballpark directly.
Yeah, but that's not even a fraction. Like, to me, it's just like...
that's personal damage directly. I understand that him murdering people is the worst offense. He should never be allowed on Earth ever again. He should be shot on sight, in my opinion.
Well, I mean,
you can't run the ones with him.
If he was able to be shot on sight, he would have.
Yeah.
Cecil would have took care of it.
Yeah, but the thing is that, like, for her, these are direct. Like, this is like, what you did to those people is horrible, but you called me a pet. You nearly killed my son. You went out and fucked a fucking bug.
But
and then I had to raise your kid.
Like, yeah, all that stuff happened, but I was like, but you understand, like, say, actively, almost every therapist you would ever talk to is that forgiveness doesn't have anything to do with the other person.
I agree.
So, like, that's what I'm saying in a way that even if you, like, never want to see this person again, it's like, okay, I'm at peace. This shit happened. It was fucked up. Even in the sense where it's like, I don't care what happens to you from this point on. Just exist in this world. I'm going to exist in mine. I just want to move forward.
I think them repairing a relationship and being together again is a ridiculous idea.
It's
and that's what they're trying to set up, and I get it. Because I think the kind of story they're trying to tell. They're trying to tell a story of redemption.
I just want to
but it's like, that's still kind of stupid.
I want to ask you as a comic book person, and hopefully without any spoilers, you can answer this. Did they entertain that in the comics? Did they entertain this in the comics, or is this completely different? Like what's happening right now?
The way that
what you're saying is being set up.
Her character in the comics is not what her character is in the show.
Okay, so like this is new territory for you.
So the same plot.
In the comics, she's like less interesting.
Less of a character. She's like less of a character.
Okay.
In this, she's like a really real
so this is totally like new territory.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So that's why for me it's like, this is weird because they're going to end up in the
there is
chance of a difference.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I'm. As of right now, every time I felt something like that was about to happen in Invincible, it's actually ended up
subverted.
Being And okay. I so far I've been very. I was thinking about that. I was like, wow, I really don't have any real criticisms for the show. Like as far as like the plots and stuff that are happening, things are playing out in a way that either 100% makes sense to the character or it's just satisfactory. And I was I
don't think they're gonna end up together
in the show.
Yeah,
I can't imagine them ending up together.
I think they'll end up being in a position where it's just like.
Mutual respect.
Exactly. That's. It would be crazy
because it is insane. It just doesn't make it like
it would be crazy.
It genuinely. I don't even think it has anything to do with like. I don't even think it has anything to do with abandoning the planet or beating Mark up. I just feel like he's a serial murderer on purpose.
You destroyed. You made Mark destroy a bunch of people in Chicago.
Yeah, you literally used our son to flatten people through a train and then left. Like, I don't know, man. Like that.
I have two problems with that show. Genuinely, I have is one problem with the show. I think the violence is kind of necessary.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
I think that's just for.
But that's what.
I feel the same way about like Mortal Kombat. Like in the way that there are some people that are watching the show for the violence. And that's not me. Like in the same way for Mortal Kombat or anything, there's much more to it.
Spoilers? Are you gonna watch it anytime soon? Do you care about spoilers?
I don't care really.
There's a spoiler. Let you guys go right now for Invincible fans. Go ahead a little bit, okay? Because I'm gonna spoil one thing that happens.
Whoa, he's gonna spoil something crazy.
One thing's gonna happen. I'm trying to warn you guys.
There's a warning, so it's kind of crazy.
I could have just said what I wanted to say.
Audio listeners, skip ahead 10 minutes, just a little bit over 10 minutes, if you don't want to hear the spoilers of the latest season of Invincible.
The Conquest and Mark second fight, right?
Uh-huh.
That fight is really stupid. Because I understand how Mark is like, oh, I'm going to choke this guy. I can't outfight him. I can't outbox him. I'm going to just choke this guy.
Yeah.
And obviously choking, people that don't understand how choking works. Choking is not exactly always preventing you from being able to breathe. It's preventing circulation.
He's doing a blood choke.
Yes, it's a blood choke. It's like, no, just because people are not smart, Chris.
Well, what is okay?
Some people don't understand that.
What do you? So I want to know what's your issue with this?
Conquest is an ancient Viltrumite.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that Conquest, he knows how to kill his own kind. So instead of doing that, he just breaches in his guts to kill him. And it's like, that doesn't work on you guys. You've killed so many of your kind. That's not a sure hit to kill somebody.
What could he have done that was better?
Rip his head off, which he probably could have done.
Do you think so? Do you think? No, but let's say.
Right?
Okay, go ahead.
If he was able to take his hand and run his hand straight through his body, he don't think he could have broke his neck or attacked where his heart was going to be, like a more vital place than his organs. We've seen people in the show. We've seen people get disemboweled already, and it doesn't take.
Sure.
We've seen that already. So the second strongest nigga in their species, the one that went, you saw the fucking the scene where they went through all the Viltrumites that he killed, and he was around dozens of them. And it's like, this nigga doesn't know that's not a sure way to kill you guys. I'm just ripping your head off, or I'm going for your heart or something,
Sure.
Instead of just being like, your tummy, I'm gonna take your organs out your tummy, and it's like, but they.
I mean, that is crazy.
I don't
know anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
In the situation, like say, so
because he knows the guy's killing him. He's like, this guy's choking me to death, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make it count, and I'm going to break your neck or something. That's my big. It's a lot of inconsistent moments of like But we already know this is not going to work. Why is it happening?
So this is the only
It's
reason.
trying to be spectacle, but it's not even spectacle. This is just dumb. Because I already know this is not going to work. It's not going to make me get excited or anything like that. Because I've already seen this character survive. Like Mike the
I guess it's kind of
right?
like, why watch anything? Because you know that the hero's going to survive.
No. I understand that, but it's like you're supposed to trick me. Your job is to trick me for that stuff.
No.
I mean, it is.
No. It's kind of like, you ever seen a movie where it starts off like, here's how things end up, and now you're going to see how it plays out. How do you trick somebody with that?
Well, that's
it's
different.
not. That's just. But I mean, in general, you're not trying to trick people. You're just telling a story.
But look, for instance, right? If there's a moment where like Eve essentially dies in her little flashback, a little mini episode, right? So when Conquest like disembowels her, I'm like, well, she's gonna survive that. We've already seen her survive that.
Sure.
So for me, it's like the point of them doing the spectacle of showing me how violent it is. Like, that doesn't matter how violent this appearance is going to be. I know she's going to be fine. I don't care. You know, I don't care about this character.
So, like, do you think, like, say, for
right.
example, like watching a martial arts film, if this one person has, like, so let's say Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat, I'm just thinking, should he just fucking rip someone's head off and not do anything cool?
I don't think it's not doing anything cool. I think if
you know that, like, why is he wasting time?
If Shao Kahn
why put any stakes in anything?
If Shao Kahn rips Liu Kang's arm out, right, and then breaks his neck, but earlier in the series, I saw Liu Kang grow his arm back and reattach his neck after something like that horrible happened.
Yeah.
Seeing it happen again is like, he can survive this. This ain't nothing to him.
Right.
And if he doesn't survive it, then what the fuck happened this time? But if he does, I'm like, I'm not really at the edge of my seat. I've seen him survive these kind of things, you know? It was put me in situations where I'm like, I can potentially believe that this might not work out well, you know? Obviously, we know it's the main character's invincible and he's going to survive for the most part. But then what is the point of showing me the grotesque violence if it doesn't lead to anything?
So
it's just violent to be violent.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Well, that's
my opinion.
it.
And I'm like,
no, it's not. That's not even I wouldn't even say that's an opinion. It's violence is only for violence. That's it. It's never nothing else. I think
violence can be used to show how like horrific the situations are.
So,
or how brutal someone is, right?
So I could be like, say, if I were a director and I wanted to show you how shitty war is, you know, I can show you a pile of dead bodies without there being disemboweled shit all over the fucking place. Just the fact that there's thousands of dead fucking bodies. Like, see when you see the Viltrumites, thousands of dead bodies, and really just showing genocide, that's deep. I don't need guts everywhere. If you're putting guts, you just want to put there because you think it's cool. It's like watching a fucking Jason movie.
I guess.
You're slashing because people want to see guts.
For me, I think of it like this, right? The most brutal death I've ever seen that really put the point across this nigga's fucked is Negan and fucking and Glenn.
Yeah.
That death does what it needs to do, literally, like perfectly.
You know what it really does? It's I don't think it was particularly brutal. I think the part when he was talking, I think the part it would have been like anything else that happened in the show if it wasn't Glenn. And two, if he wasn't talking slightly afterwards, that was the part that fucked.
Yeah, that's the part. But that brutality,
talking though. Imagine if he got because Abe. You're not even talking about Abe. Abe got smashed and then he just died.
Well, Abe got smashed, but Abe didn't get beat the way. What you call it?
He got hit in the exact same way.
He got hit the same way. We didn't get hit multiple times, and he wasn't singing. He wasn't singing.
Glenn only got hit once.
No, Glenn got hit a few times.
No, he got hit once, and then it bashed his fucking head, and his eye popped out.
Are you really?
Yes.
He probably hit more than once.
They hit, and then he probably hit him more afterwards. But that one time for him to get to that point, it was just one initial hit. And the reason why it was brutal, it was really the talking thing. Seeing him, it was one thing, but it was him trying to talk like and say like something like Maggie, whatever was the thing that like really, I think it probably gave kids nightmares. And that's wild. But if it was just like if it was just his eye exploding and being like kind of crazy, I think it would have been kind of just neat and not as horrifying as him. Like, oh, this nigga's still kind of alive and he's talking.
I see where you're coming from. For me, it just feels like this is unnecessary violence. Like
it is.
Show me.
I think it is.
If you're gonna show me this kind of grotesque violence, let it matter. And it didn't matter. For those moments, it doesn't matter because I'm not really even invested. Aside from me even reading a comic, which I already read a comic book.
Yeah. But
aside from me being like, well, this is not going to do anything.
Yeah, I think
this is going to be like an. I
think that's
moment.
I think you don't. I'm with you in the fact that I'm not a huge grotesque violence person.
I'm with it for to show something fucked up.
I'm okay with it being. I think that's silly. I just think that I think it's completely okay to not be that into it. Like some people would ask me, "Oh, how are you into Mortal Kombat so much if you don't like violence?" I'm like, I don't really care about the fatalities, actually. I actually like the lore. I think it's fun. I think the fighting mechanics are fun. The fatalities are fucking goofy as fuck. They're stupid. But there's some people that love that shit, and I'm okay with them loving it.
I'm not a fan of violence, but if the violence is the device using to display character traits, it happening over and over and over again lessens the impact of the character, like of those moments of it being so violent.
I guess that you can say that about anything, really.
I agree, but
Yeah.
for me, for violence, when it comes to like body, like people getting ripped apart,
Yeah.
it's like if someone gets ripped apart, if this person gets blown up, then this person gets blown up, this person gets blown up. It's like, all right, people just get blown up a ton. It kind of means nothing to you. It's like in Resident Evil, right? We don't give a fuck about that violence because we've seen niggas get fucking blown up. We've seen Chris pop people.
No, but
with their
exactly.
punches, you know.
But that's, and I guess
opposed
that's
to like in Invincible, right? These people are people that are like these are living people for the most part in our minds, right?
Yeah.
These are living characters, and when they just these moments of violence happen to them, and they're literally just fine.
Yeah.
Afterwards, it's like, well, then what was the point? You just wanted to show blood?
yes.
I guess that feels
yeah.
it feels lame to me.
And I think
But
that's,
it's not for everybody.
I think that's okay, and that's the thing. I think it's okay for you to feel like it's lame. The violence does, the overt violence does not. I think that last scene when they were fighting, I think when he was just ripping out the entrails over and over and over and over again, it was so excessive. The only thing that I actually cared about was Mark hating this guy so much that he just wouldn't let go. I thought that was cool.
I think that moment is really, really
I thought
dope.
that was cool.
Yeah.
But like, as where I'm with you, I think the scene could have been much better if it wasn't his entrails just being ripped out over and over.
What bothers me is that he does that, and
it's
he's
just,
like,
it's not for me.
he's ripping these organs
It's not
out of
for
this
me.
guy, and it's like, nigga,
not
like,
for
go
me.
for his head or his heart or something.
I don't. Well, I just look. I'm not.
proven you
I
can do
totally
that
understand what
already.
you're saying, but I just we know it's not going to happen. They could have done something
That's
better.
why he could have got him in a rear naked choke and then like probably locked him or something.
They could have done something.
That would have been
No,
much
look,
better to me.
I'm with you. I'm actually totally with you. Where to satisfy, because I feel that way about a lot of things. If you want to satisfy and make a little bit more sense, I'm completely on board. If they would have done
he could
that,
have flown around, could have went back, and they would have been impaled together. But that's not what's killing them. What's killing them is like, oh, I don't want to go for the chest of myself too, so I don't want to go through a rock that'll go through both of us.
Yeah.
So he's just choking him out,
Yeah.
And then by the time it happens, they roll him over and he's open. Like I think that would have been a better way to do it.
Yeah, I just want. I just,
But I'm not a writer, and I understand I'm not a writer. I'm just saying.
No,
I don't think it was done well.
I think
that's it.
I think you're completely right in this, and the only thing I would just want to say is, even though that doesn't matter to me that much, I even though that didn't really it didn't bother me, even though I think your way would still be better. Just remember that when I bring shit up like that.
Okay, I got you.
Just remember that.
Fair, very fair,
Just
very
remember
fair,
that.
very fair. I get you.
All right, 136. All right, so that's where it ends. I'm gonna put up a thing for the.
Derek puts
It was
first.
basically 10 minutes.
Derek puts it first.
That's
I'm gonna put a
crazy.
spoiler thing. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah. Grey Ghost wants to suck Lune's toes. Wrote in.
I get it.
I get it.
I get it. Like I don't want to, but I get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're no one to judge. Shut up.
If you're in the feet, yeah, you want to suck Lune's toes. I get it.
They're out and about. It's tempting for those types.
Chris is gay.
It's like tempting.
No time for a cute hello. Just writing to say thank you, Chris. I feel like my internet is working slower and having issues, and I'm not getting texts until days later, specifically from group chats, including ones from work. Until now, I thought I was maybe just insane. So either I'm not insane or we both are. Something's fucking going on. I think all of our infrastructure is slowly collapsing.
Somebody's not doing their due diligence.
It's kind of like how Elon fired all those people from Twitter, and now Twitter doesn't
Twitter
really
just
function.
sucks.
and it is completely busted, and it doesn't do what it's supposed to.
Yeah, I imagine they're doing stuff like that in other companies, and we're
Yeah.
just not hearing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my internet is objectively just worse in every possible way.
Mine is fine. I haven't noticed any spikes,
Lucky.
so I'm fine.
Yeah, but you don't do anything crazy with your internet.
That's true.
You're not uploading. You're not really doing
that's
anything.
it.
I'm downloading excessive amounts of porn. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like I have my bedroom's a server, literally.
That's crazy. It's fucking so hot in there. It's fucking baking.
It's on fire. I'm literally in a fucking cool suit in my house.
Here's an interesting one. The half gay Hispanic that bites into the cheese stick wrote in. It's kind of long, but it looks vaguely well written.
Whoa, that is very long.
So I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Noble prophets of truth, regret, and mercy. Longtime viewer and patron, but first-time question askers. This is a first-time question. It's a bit lengthy, but bear with me. Question: are there any places that you guys loved growing up, but are now ruined by tragedies or controversies? Don't say Twin Towers. That's what he says. If it's of any interest, here's my answer. I was born in Miami and raised in West Palm Beach, Florida. In case you or the audience need a reminder, West Palm Beach is where Mar-a-Lago and Epstein's mansion are.
Yep.
I actually grew up in a house 25 minutes away from there.
It's crazy.
It's not that close.
You visit there all the time? 25 minutes is pretty close.
I maybe. I don't know.
Chris, it's close.
It's close, but it's not unreasonably close.
It's not like,
It's not like right next door, but it's,
Yeah.
it's
I would
close.
say it's a bus ride away.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Close enough.
Yes, this is relevant. The Epstein files came with more than a handful of revelations for me that makes me unable to look at the town I grew up in the same ever again. Locations, institutions, businesses, etc. were involved in the entire time, and I was simply unaware of it. It makes me comb through my memories of people I haven't seen since I was a child and wonder if Epstein was the reason why that is the case. I can't even look at my childhood yearbooks to save, as the files revealed that the companies that took yearbook photos in Palm Beach also gave photos to Epstein and his associates, though that is not just you specifically. I'm pretty sure that's like...
It's line wide, but that's different when they're so close.
When
You're in a
I-
ballpark.
That is true. The proximity is interesting,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm remembering, it's like tickling something in my brain that said like the yearbook companies, like the companies that did yearbook photos are all kind of implicated in
Yeah.
shit like that.
Interesting.
So even in New York, like where we had ours. Fucking crazy, by the way. What a diabolical,
Literally
fucking,
monstrous.
like, way to sneak in. Oh, let's take pictures of kids for yearbooks. Like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Truly monstrous.
diabolical. Anyway, he says, makes me come through
Okay,
Miami,
bad.
blah, 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 blah. As the files revealed, the companies took me yearbook photos in Palm Beach, also gave photos to Epstein and his associates for selecting victims, which means that it's very possible that my brother, sister, or yours truly were all seen and acknowledged by Epstein or
point.
Maxwell.
Do you feel bad for getting passed up?
Yeah, that's always
I'm
like the,
A-okay. I'm A-okay getting passed up.
that's the classic. Why didn't he molest me?
You see fucking Will Smith? How come he didn't want me, man?
How
You ever
come you
see-
don't want me, man? It's a child Will Smith and
The
Jared
child-
Fogle.
And
running away.
that's crazy.
That is
and it's
absolutely
the Epstein,
crazy.
It's a little portrait he had of the little African doll, where it's like the dad holding a son, with his Epstein holding a child open.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
god.
crazy, brother.
What was it? We go?
Yeah, but what was I reading? Where was
I don't know,
I?
something-
Oh, additionally, one of my favorite places to go while I lived there was Lake Worth Beach, which was literally accessible by the same road that takes you to both Mar-a-Lago and Epstein's mansion. Now fucking sucks emotionally to be at. Side tangent. No, we're not doing a side tangent, buddy. It was a long fucking thing. Should I read it?
No.
I mean, I guess I was.
All right, whatever, whichever.
Honestly, that place was already kind of ruined since Trump became president, as his constant visits during both presidencies would make traffic to the beach unbearable. But now I know children were kidnapped there, and it makes it worse. I now live in the greater Boston area, and I recently took my girlfriend to my hometown to meet my family. During my visit, I couldn't shake the thought of Epstein's horrors taking the place literally blocks and roads down the street from where I lived. Yeah, I that is a wild...
Heavy shit.
That is a
man.
crazy one. I can't think of anything quite like
Yeah,
it. New York
yeah.
is the thing with New York, where we grew up, and even specifically, like, we grew up in like specific towns, but like New York as a greater area is just like it's so ubiquitous to everything that, like, even if something really tragic or evil happened there, it wouldn't supersede the millions of other things that happen there. Like West Palm Beach is really only it really only is Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, now it's just
so
like-
it's like that is a bummer. The thing that comes to mind immediately, the first place that we did a sacred live show was in Butler, Pennsylvania, which is where the first assassination attempt
That's crazy.
happened. So we have the key to the city, because remember the editor for the podcast at the time was literally the mayor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is true. This is literally true. I have a key to the city to Butler, Pennsylvania. Like, authentically.
Lockmore?
No, Locke is like a European. Ben.
Oh, what?
He was mayor of Butler.
What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy? And he edited for the podcast on the side.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Yes, it is. I didn't know that.
But yeah, so like we have. Do I have a key to the city to the city where Trump got shot at the first time? Which is hysterical to me. Like that's true. Like of all places,
That is
for us to
crazy.
do for him to get shot at.
What the fuck
And
is so special about Butler?
I don't know.
Like, why did you guys even choose Butler? Because of Ben?
Because Ben was the
Because of
mayor,
Ben. Because of Ben,
and he
okay.
just knew how the infrastructure worked,
Right,
and he
right,
knew like the places to go.
Silly, yeah.
And
silly
so it's just, and it was also like geographically relatively close to everybody. It was the East Coast. I had to fly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but like
to everybody
Dustin,
else, I guess.
Dustin is pretty drivable. Colin is a quick flight, so it's just like it just seemed to make sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But it's so fun. Like I remember seeing that, like, oh, president shot in Butler, Pennsylvania. And I remember being like, what? That's amazing.
So
So the opposite.
it enhanced it.
It enhanced it. I think it's awesome that we did our first
Amazing.
live show in a presidential in a now historical place. But
amazing.
I don't know if I have anything like that. That is intense.
Oof. Well,
That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
You probably walked by Epstein at a mall.
It's
You know?
entirely possible. If he goes
Go-
back home, he might even run into Palm Beach Pete. You seen that guy?
Oh, Palm Beach Pete. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably. Damn, dude.
I don't like this.
I don't
probably
like Palm
could- you
Beach
probably-
Pete at all, dude. I'm still a little bit, I'm like, who's that guy?
Yeah.
I'm not,
When was he
I'm
born?
Palm Beach Pete.
What's his serial number?
Palm Beach, he looks too much like, I was like, dude, you guys are, I know Epstein had brothers, so, you know what I mean?
Palm Beach
I hate
Pete.
that picture of him, dude. The iconic one.
The one where he's like tilted a little bit and smiling. It's an iconic, it's an
unfortunate-
infamous photo.
It's iconic but bad.
I would say
Yeah.
infamous.
Every photo of
notorious.
Epstein is notorious like
yeah.
that. Every single photo of him is like that.
I hate all the edits.
The
And
edits
I'm like,
that
why
are
are you guys doing these?
people who are mastering AI by making him like they're actually making merch of him all dripped out in that lean, the way he's leaning, that smile. And I was like, I hate how good this looks. Like, you know, like I hate like this. It is really upsetting me. Like I can't even like it. I can't participate in this because he's a fucking monster.
We should have a shirt. We should make a shirt that says Epstein in Japanese or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people get like tattoos.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it means love.
I mean,
and
that's
and it,
crazy.
and it literally means like
You put it in
rodeo.
a book, in the tattoo book. This means love. Like Epstein. Fucking Japanese guy looks at the book and he's like, hey, yo, what the fuck is
not
this?
when you say loving. It's like, what is this?
Oh, no. Oh,
I don't know. It's
that's
like-
crazy.
I can't do anything more without.
not the good. This is bad. Very bad.
Very bad.
I am going to kill myself.
I'm going to kill myself now. Gets in a plane.
That's crazy.
What?
Do you have a single engine Cessna or something?
Do you have a plane for chance? Oh my god!
Immediately.
All right, let's see.
I'll take this 747, I guess.
What is this? Oh, Chris Majin Boo Gun wrote. He says, "Hi Swiss, Daddy in Black, big gay. I recently got my blood tested because of what Derek said about low testosterone, and found that I have barely any.
What?
I need to get that shit fixed. So thanks for that. Whole thing cost me $30 since I'm not in America. Oh my god,
Yeah.
insane." Question: would Sween start liking Joe Budden if he turned white?
What? What does that mean?
You probably like him less.
Yeah,
Do
probably.
I particularly like white artists?
I don't know what
Joe
that
Budden?
means.
Well, in general, like, if he was
Like, are you
white,
hostile? Like, are you more hostile towards black artists for some reason?
I feel like if anything, I'm more favorable towards them.
Yeah, he's racist.
Yeah, I've
So,
noticed
like,
that about
racist.
Shaq though. When Shaq, like
He be cool in a little
he,
bit. He-
against bigs like centers that are black, he like gets particularly upset usually. And then like the white, I've noticed historically, he would talk mad shit about a lot of bigs, but I was like, they're always, you know, and it's not because of like the there's just more black people in the league. You know, the only time I feel like he's changed his tune is just with Wemby, just because Wemby's like a complete player and you can't say anything about him.
Wimby.
But like he's always kind of like, fucking Rudy Gobert,
Oh, really?
fantastic defender, fantastic, and
Isn't
he
it like
just
Rudy Gobert?
hates him, clowns on him all the time, and it's like, dude, Rudy, defensive player of the year a few times. He fucking shut down Jokic in this series so far. like Jokic couldn't get any offense on the first 3 games, and he's just like, I'm not giving him no credit. And I'm like, why? What the hell's what's wrong with you?
He's comparing against himself, and it's like, Shaq, you are an
Yeah,
anomaly.
exactly.
Shaq,
Exactly.
you. There is not gonna be another you ever again.
That's the
Shaquille
thing.
O'Neal.
He
You
was
are different.
A
You-
giant, fast human being. Like he had everything.
The fact
What
that
is
he was
this?
so fast was crazy.
It was crazy.
If he would have took care of himself, man, he could have been something.
He'd break
dude.
every record. He would have.
Insane.
What do we got?
No reason should be fast and big like that. It doesn't make any sense.
Taco 2D
Right.
wrote in.
Oh,
we
Taco
we know
2D.
Taco.
Shout out.
Bat Bandicoot, not creator, but let's relax.
Let's relax.
Let's
this guy.
relax. Artist.
Artist. There you go.
He wrote in. He says, "Hey guys, this week I wanted to share a funny headline from the local news. There's a sex shop chain. There's a sex shop chain of stores here in Puerto Rico. Oh, you're in Puerto Rico?
Oh yeah. He left a voicemail. No, wait, no,
did
he
he?
did. I
Wait.
think he did. Shit, I don't remember.
That's awesome. I didn't know you were in Puerto Rico. That's sick.
dope, man.
I like you way more. Here,
biased.
here in okay, so there's a chain of sex shops in Puerto Rico called Condom World. This week, a guy robbed one with a knife and made off with a 14-inch dildo. To make matters worse, he robbed the Condom World in Ponce, on Faggot Avenue.
Yo.
The gayest crime of the century? I mean, probably. I mean, that's insane.
Imagine being that horny.
Yeah, you rob.
There's an avenue called that.
It's no 1G.
I obviously. Let's go.
But yeah, there's things like that.
Still,
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of crazy.
they all
yeah.
know. We all know what it means.
Right.
Yeah, they know. They're like, ha.
Like, this means Mighty Gone. This is Mighty Gone Street.
Funny.
Anyway, that's fucking
gonna
awesome.
be so
I love
funny.
that.
Everyone's giggling. Everyone laughing. Like,
Did you see? I don't know if you guys saw this.
Quiet.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw this recently and it like pissed me off. Or it like I don't know what it made me feel, but it made me feel emotions, and I'll tell you what it is, and then you can decide how you feel about this.
Sure.
So, did you know that Winona Ryder and fucking Jamiroquai, the JK guy, the main guy from Jamiroquai,
No way.
dated, and he broke up with her because his reasons are this: her tits were too big and she wanted too much sex. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Where'd you read this?
I'm not.
Where'd you
He
read
gave an
this?
interview. I'm not kidding.
Why would you say that? Even if that's true, wouldn't you just like not say that?
so
What did you-
younger-
Look, man, he's like
if you ask me-
he just goes away,
Just away
He
from the
slides
tits?
away from the situation.
Ooh, no tits.
Look, man,
I don't want no tits.
young Winona Ryder, pretty high tier.
Well, how young? What are you
Younger.
saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying when you say that?
Why?
Well, what are you saying? I just want to clarify because like that's a wild thing to say.
What is up with you? What is up with
I'm literally saying I'm trying to protect
Winona
you, buddy.
Ryder in her early 20s was a
There
she
we
was a
go.
treat.
Okay, good.
Fucking weirdo.
You
I
wouldn't
just wanna make
you wouldn't
sure
crack
we're
that
safe.
today?
Huh?
You wouldn't crack that today?
Modern day Winona Ryder, absolutely.
Yeah, I
she-
would.
she-
I would.
easily.
I
She looks
would.
good.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah,
it's
she looks
just-
great.
And still to say, that's a story, you know.
That is a story. But like, yeah, prime
Like, yeah, beat the brakes off Winona Ryder.
that I saw that and I was just like, what is wrong with you? That is crazy.
Dude in the 80s.
I know we can't know. Like I don't know. Maybe she stinks. But like, I don't know. Who knows? It's possible. I've been with hot people who smell horrible, and that's always the saddest thing.
Tragic.
That's because it's just like, man, so close.
In what fucking scenario? Like, why do they stink?
I don't know. It's just like bad hygiene or whatever. But like, I've experienced it. And I'm just like, how the fuck is this possible? You're ruining this whole thing for me. This should be a slam dunk. And then I'm gonna go, and then people are gonna be like, oh, I can't believe you fumbled that. It's like you don't know.
No.
You don't understand.
You don't get me. Nobody understands me.
It's like Scarlet Rot.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so I don't know. But like,
That's what
but I
it
saw
smells
that. But I saw that, and I was like, are you kidding? That's like 20-year-old Winona Ryder, and you're fucking Jamiroquai. Respectfully, like I like Virtual Insanity and Canned Heat. Napoleon Dynamite was cool, but like
Big tits.
that's Winona Ryder,
don't
dude.
want sexual insanity.
Dude, but for her from
Too much
like 28 to
big
like
tits.
36, man, that was
Insane,
a build, man.
insane.
Not even my type. Like that's not even my type of girl. But like, man, the world
Yeah.
was like,
Your tits.
too big. It's really scary. And sex makes me want to run away from you all damn night. Doo-doo. He's just leaving the room. Doo-doo.
This is just
Dude,
backing
I
away
love
from the
From
tits.
breasts.
I saw that and I was just like, bro, I felt so many emotions when I read that. 'Cause
I just
was
don't like, why would you say that? I
Yeah,
don't,
that's
this is a wild thing to say. Also,
keep that
yeah.
between you guys. Like, it just didn't work out.
that takes to the grave. If I were somebody that's like, I don't like giant tits and I don't like having too much sex, I would be like, I don't want people to know this about me.
Yeah,
Like what's his name? Like Ethan Hawke and freaking Uma Thurman, right? He cheated on her.
Of course.
And like she's like, oh, I still love him to death. Like I think he's a great guy. He's like, like we just had things didn't go out too well.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a beautiful daughter together, and I adore him. I still absolutely am in love with this man. And it's like, yeah, respectfully. It's just it. Just be respectful. Cool. End it right there. You don't have to like.
it is a weird thing to just go out and say
You
like,
don't
oh yeah,
have to-
her tits were too
Your
big.
tits were way too
You
big.
don't have to tear people down.
Excuse
like
me?
I don't know. People, it's really
did you think
weird.
did you think you were gonna come out looking good by saying that?
You know who I really like? Jamiroquai for tearing down one of the hottest women on the planet for a period of time. Fuck that guy.
Look, I'll give you a pass because virtual sanity is great, but like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
don't do that again.
Don't
Don't do that again.
That's
This
tough.
is very weird.
I guess virtual insanity. It's still just he still is above for me. Respect.
You still like him even after this?
I
hate
like
him.
that song.
It's not like
just
an evil.
enough.
It's also not an evil. Like
just so
to be honest,
silly.
to be honest, I don't know much about Jamiroquai. He strikes me as kind of autistic, and this strikes me as like just oversharing. But like, I don't know.
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I read that and I was like, brother.
Bastard.
Lily's been really hammering forth that I probably am autistic, and I'm like, dude, please chill.
What are you saying?
She's been like trying to really push the fact that I might be autistic, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I am. She's
Yeah,
like,
you don't. I don't. What? What do you do that's autistic?
all of my
Are you kidding?
enjoyments, all my enjoyments.
Yeah, everything that he does. He
enjoyment.
loves Sonic.
That's,
I like Sonic.
He draws Sonic fan art.
I just
I don't do
respect
that.
autistic people more than you. Wait, what happened?
I see what you're
What
saying.
happened?
Yeah, he can't be
What-
autistic
what-
because he's not respectable enough to be autistic. Yeah.
Okay, well,
You're not autistic. You're not autistic. You're just kind of like wrong at what you're doing.
I'm just quirky.
Yeah, I don't. Why would she put that on?
I don't think you're autistic.
Why would she put that on you? That
I
doesn't make
think me
sense.
and them cross lines a lot.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
mean
really
anything,
like trains.
though.
Like you guys don't get it. You guys have no clue how much I like trains. It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
You don't own trains.
Because I can't. Like if I had the means and the space and the money to get like train sets, I would get
I
trains.
don't fucking
autistic,
believe you.
that's
I don't be-
crazy.
You have the fakest assortment of like interests. It makes no fucking sense.
No,
to me.
I just like a lot of shit. Like most
Listen.
things that I saw growing up, I was like, oh, I think this is cool,
Kingston.
and I enjoyed it, and
if
that's
Kingston,
it.
if
I used
were-
to, you know those
if-
trains you used to sit in and ride
Yeah.
when you were a child?
Never had a chance.
Were you just always too big for it?
I respected trains.
You were
too
always like
much to
6
do
foot
that.
tall when you
You
were
I
a
was like,
baby?
I can't
6'9".
I can't destroy this train. I can't destroy this train. It's important.
I used to pretend to hit people
Oh,
with my train.
Kingston, if you're autistic, you would have a train. There wouldn't be like, no, I can't afford.
There would be no
you
barrier
have
that you
it.
wouldn't be
I
willing
would
to
love
cross.
to have one, but I wouldn't want to have one in an environment where I couldn't really utilize it.
You would have it though. That's what I'm
You don't get
saying.
it. You just don't get the respect I have.
No,
for trains.
no, I would if you had it.
Silence. Silence.
You would find a way. You'd even have a small train set, like my
like
mom.
Sonic
My
the
mom has a
Hedgehog.
small one.
All right, let's get one
Hell
more.
yeah.
Is your mom? Does your mom a haver?
Well, I mean,
Let's get
you
one.
know, Gen X people, they're never gonna explore that. So.
They'll never know.
Yeah.
Let's get one more question, and then do we have any voicemails that we think might be good?
Well, we can pull up.
Wimby.
We pull up 2 voicemails.
Pull up 200.
What is this?
What is a woman?
Damn.
Anybody?
Remember
who
that guy? What is he doing? What's
Matt
that?
Walsh?
What's that idiot doing? I haven't
don't
seen any
know.
of his bullshit in like.
Anyone that makes something like that, you should be like, all right, I'm just gonna turn you off right now, man.
Yeah. Is he?
Let's not talk anymore.
A woman is anybody who covers their drink when you walk into a room. How's that?
Anyone.
That's a good one, actually.
And I cover up my drink when you walk in my room.
I would, dude. If Matt Walsh
I'd
walked
be-
in the room,
I'd-
I'd cover up my drink too.
Yeah.
Like, you
I
kidding
would
me?
throw my drink away, actually.
He never
But
got-
Shapiro walks into the room. It's like, hi, do you have a moment for me to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Benjamin Netanyahu?
You're like, ew.
Ew, get away from me, you Jew.
huge.
That's so mean.
Wow.
Wow, right for the throat, huh?
Wow, I can see that I'm clearly not welcome.
but I'll stay.
But I'll say anyway because,
I'll say anyway.
because this party was promised to me 2,000 years ago.
This party was promised to me. Wow.
Hispanic detective Cholak Holmes.
Sherlock
Insane.
Holmes was
Pretty
pretty
good.
cool.
Says crazy thing I found out literally while watching the newest episode with the DeForvit stuff. In mid 2023, my friend / coworker at the time apparently went to see a DeForvit concert in Gothenburg. After our shift, he wore a blood spattered, damn near blood soaked button up shirt on stage that night. Fucking crazy. Look, man. I mean, we knew when this all first happened. We were just like, obviously he's.
So I didn't look into it any further, but I heard like apparently he got caught with like a lot of child porn or something like that.
Yeah, terabytes.
I heard about that,
what
and
the fuck?
terabytes. Is that real?
Okay, well,
is
so,
that real?
Well, so I should specify. He was caught with child porn on his phone, but then there was also, I think they said that there was 40 terabytes of evidence against him in the case. I don't know what that means necessarily.
It could be collectively about
could be
everything.
20 terabytes of child porn, 20 terabytes of, I just don't know how, like, terabytes is
dude.
Terabytes is so big.
My PC has never had more than 2 terabytes.
I think I have 5 terabytes, and that was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have like,
and I've never filled it up.
6.
I've never.
That's a lot.
I just didn't get that many because I'm like, I've never filled up to, especially because like it could fill up theoretically if I installed every fucking game on Steam. But why?
Even maybe me not.
I have
not
like
really.
I have
Some of my
like
games, maybe
6 installed because when am I gonna play more than that at any time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then even if I need to install something, I click install, do something else, and then it's
Dude, our friend Jalen is crazy. He has this many terabyte, like this 6 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
Full just with every game he's ever owned, and it's installed on there. And so like I remember going through his Xbox once where we were looking for something to play, and I was like, look at all this stuff I got. And I was like, I was scrolling for hours. I was like, you can't possibly play even at like you're playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Like that's all you're playing. Like why do you have? He had shit like I was like, you have Abzu on this? Like
Sure.
He had a Kingdom for Keflings on his 360.
I don't even
and I was
know
like,
what that is.
Exactly. It was like a 2009 video game for like 360 arcade where you used like the Xbox version of like the Nintendo Wii, the Mii's, you know?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
your avatars, and they were the characters.
Interesting.
And it was just like a sim, like you would name them, and it's kind of like Tamagotchi, I guess. But like he had that installed, and I'm like, why do you have this? This is from 2009.
Chronicler.
He's a chronicler for sure. There's
chronicler,
no way he
but-
plays even a fraction of those things. He's got a life,
and they're all installed though. That's like
They're all
that's
installed.
what's
and
funny.
what's funny though about it is that like so many of these games have updates.
Oh,
So like
right.
even though he has it all installed, it's like 400 queued updates, and it's just like you can't possibly get any value out of this.
That is so funny. All right, we're gonna have to like, dude. I'm gonna make him play every game. I'm gonna walk up to his house with a gun.
He simply
You're like, all
can't
right.
anymore. He's too busy.
We're going.
If you made me
If
play,
you have a gun, he's gonna do it.
That's true.
if you had a gun held up to my head and you said like you have to play every game you have installed on all your hardware,
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
I'm cooked.
Like you would kill me. You'd have to kill
cooked,
me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. Look, I'm not.
And I don't
asking
even
you-
have a fraction.
I'm not
of
even
what you
asking
have.
you to beat them. You gotta
play
play
them,
them.
just start it
you
up.
gotta play them for like 5 minutes.
God damn, that would take
That's
that would
almost
take me
a
maybe
day.
that would take me maybe 5 days maybe
It'd be a
Yeah.
day
with like
for me.
reasonable rest.
Installed, right?
Yeah.
I
How long?
have a ton of shit on my fucking Switch.
How long do you think it would take you on average?
I have a ton of shit on my Switch.
I have a
Holy
lot more on
fuck.
my Switch than I think I do.
you
Probably.
think it would take you like
Like maybe a solid day. Like for real, if I'm really
just a
doing
day?
it. Yeah, a day.
Okay, that's not too
I don't
bad.
have that much installed really.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's not too
See,
bad.
For my Steam,
How long do you think it would take Jalen?
4 or 5 days probably.
It would
4 or 5
no.
days.
It would. He. I'm not even exaggerating. He would be there for like weeks,
Is that-
and that's like no
5
and
minutes?
that's no sleep. I swear to God. I swear to God, guys. It's like I think I'm even underselling how many games he has on that hard drive.
That's so
Really?
funny.
I think it's literally maybe like 900 games.
That's so ridiculous. Does he just keep getting bigger hard drives?
And sometimes he has the same game twice.
Oh, that's
Because it's-
great.
because it's like a remaster or something, and
Yeah.
then he has the original.
And then-
I'm like, why do you what?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have a couple of those like on Steam.
Of course,
Like,
but installed. I mean,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. Like install, like not in your library. We have plenty of stuff in our library. You know, if we had to play our entire library, it would take us forever. But
My library's not that
his installed.
If you had to play your library of games you haven't beat yet, would you probably take that long?
It would take me forever.
The ones that I haven't beat,
It wouldn't take me that long.
I haven't beaten
It would
most
take
games that I
quite a
played
I've beaten definitely most of the games I've played.
because most games that I play just don't. They don't hold my
I get
attention.
games
for that
when they're
long.
on sale, like the Mafia Trilogy Definitive thing was like
I don't really
fucking
buy
no.
games that
money.
I just bought Lost Planet.
Which
Lost
one?
Planet 1 and 2.
Oh, 1 and 2?
Because
Okay.
both of them like together was like $4, and I was like,
Was it on Steam?
no, it's on Xbox. It's not even on Steam.
I know.
that game.
Oh, I was asking. I was like, maybe it may be on Steam finally. I knew it was originally. Xbox
Oh, maybe
game.
maybe I don't know. I haven't checked. It's probably a little bit more expensive. But that was the Saboteur too. I was like,
I
oh,
beat most
$2.
of my games.
Yeah.
I can play a game
Oh,
and I
right.
usually finish it. The only games I haven't finished really are like games I haven't played yet. I think
So you never like buy
You say
like,
that, but I feel like I got to see your trophies and like achievements or something. Because I don't know if I believe
I'll
it.
show you on like for PlayStation. I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
Actually, let me show you.
Do you have the app?
Yeah.
It always signs me out because it doesn't believe that I'm
Or
me
not
for
the
some
app so
reason.
much. I have
The app
I-
is
the
fucking
I have the
trash.
website.
It really is trash. It like I swear to God, I put the right password in.
Yeah.
And it just pretends to not understand.
See, I made a mistake, dude. On my laptop, I made I signed in through email, but it only works on the laptop. So when I try to sign in on my fucking phone to activate my PS5, it was like, no. And I was like, oh, sick. So I had to like,
Oh shit!
I had to like,
Fucking garbage.
I remember I got actually really mad because JoJo's sitting right there, and she thought I couldn't remember my password, and then she made a snarky fucking comment like, "That's why I write down my passwords," and I was like, I almost went off on her.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You almost
you
hit
don't,
her.
you don't
I
understand.
love those moments. I love the moments where you could just like they could just not.
Yeah,
They could just not.
exactly.
Like, they could just like you could just like oh I'm not gonna do that right now. Like
Especially
I clearly.
that wasn't the fucking problem, and you said that like as if it was the problem. You
Like,
fucking monster.
It's like you could read the room and just leave me. Right? You could just leave
Yeah.
me be.
You can understand that I'm capable of violence right now.
I'm like it
It's
would
not
be.
even really advice. Like just be cordial to me. You know.
What are you looking at?
I'm
What are
your
you looking
partner.
Like, why tearing me down right now?
I'm looking for all my whatchamacallits, all my
Build me up,
trophies and
bitch. Build me up.
achievements.
The anyway, so
Where would it be?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm
to
here. I
me.
don't know where it would be.
Oh,
I'm
for your
not
trophies
going to
and stuff?
navigate that.
Oh yeah, I've never.
What?
navigated that.
I don't care really.
Here,
It's fine.
let's try this one.
Yeah, we got some voicemails from. Remember, you can leave your voicemails as well. Patreon.com/SnarkTank. There's a $10 tier. You can go there.
Yeah.
We have a number. I wish we could like pin multiple posts at once.
Can we not?
I don't think so. I think when you pin, it like automatically like it supersedes.
It just
So like I want
overtakes
that
it.
number. I want that number.
Is that not the? Oh, that sucks.
It is really dumb. I guess I could put a tag.
Let's.
I could probably put a tag on that post actually and just like put it like call a number. That way it's
Yeah.
easier to find at least. But you can go there and you can call our hotline,
Yeah.
as it were, and you can leave us a voice message and maybe we'll play it on the show if it's good.
Yeah.
So go over there if you want to take advantage of that. Kingston's still looking
He's
for
still looking. He's trying to find his trophies. All right, let's see if this one. Hopefully, it comes through nice.
He's going to trophyfabricator.com.
That's so fucking crazy.
Anyway.
all these games he's clearly never heard of. He's fucking 100%.
Yeah, I beat fucking Durga Avengers 13.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course I beat that
I
fucking
got
game,
fucking
man.
20 platinum trophies on that game somehow.
Of course I beat that fucking game. Why
All
would I
right,
fucking
all right,
lie
all right,
about
all right,
that?
Kingston, shut up. We got a fucking audio thing.
Oh wait, hold on. It's probably still connected to my
Oh, your headphones?
headphones, of course. God damn it.
Classic.
Yeah, some of my headphones will disconnect after 10 minutes, and then some will go until the battery runs out.
It's insane to me that like it doesn't that they're not smart enough to understand that like I haven't used you in a while.
Yeah,
Maybe
like,
you should shut the fuck
Just
off.
Go
The
away.
amount of times I've like taken my headphones on and it's like after like a day of like fully charging it and then I put it on, it's like 10%.
You're
I'm
like, oh,
you-
sick.
this was on this whole time,
It's weird.
playing nothing.
I don't know how to program that shit, but I know whoever knows how to do it, it's easy. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's I know it's easy for the person who knows how to do it.
yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, this is a voicemail.
Hey fellas, it's Flatbush Frank here. Just wanted to call in because, ever since the King Dad meme sort of originated, the impression y'all have been doing, like, it has reminded me of something this whole time, and I just remembered probably 2 months ago when all the like Paul Dano drama was going down, whatever. I rewatched There Will Be Blood. And you guys gotta like compare King Dad's voice to Daniel Day-Lewis in that movie. I'm telling you, it is like spot on.
Daniel
And
Day-Lewis.
there's the scene where like Daniel Day-Lewis is introducing his son. And just picture that as Kingston. That's all I have to say. Just rewatch that movie, rewatch the scene. Just look.
It trails on for a while, but like, thank you, sir. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that movie all that well, to be honest with you.
That's my issue too. I saw it super late. I was actually kind of upset because in 2007, I was starting a new band called There Will Be Blood. I was. And then that movie I was like, what the fuck is this? Now everyone's going to think I fucking named it after that stupid fucking movie. And the movie turns out to be really good.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, fuck that movie.
Fuck that movie. That is crazy. I don't know. I don't have my phone with me.
Yeah.
But like, I don't remember what he sounded like in that movie. The thing to me that I think it sounds like, and it wasn't intentional, but like it reminded me a little bit of it, are like, there's an early YouTube animator called Film Cow.
I found it.
Film Cow?
Yeah, Film Cow. So Film Cow, they used to do like Charlie the Unicorn. They used to do these like spatula videos or whatever. Like they're a very weird like animator person, right? Or studio or whatever.
Yeah.
But that voice, that King Dad voice is definitely like I've heard like variations of that in those videos. Like I swear to, specifically he has like a series called Spatula Madness about like living spatulas. It's dumb. It's fucking garbage. I like it a lot, but it's fucking stupid. And
it sounds like it, yeah.
But like the characters literally is like, oh, what's the matter? Oh. And it's like it literally is that. But I didn't think about that until like after like somebody had pointed it out. It's because like, I think somebody commented Film Cow on like one of the first King Dad episodes. And I remember being like, oh, that is Film Cow. That is a Film Cow voice. You didn't show me anything.
That's fucking crazy.
You didn't show me any proof of anything.
Look.
What?
I have quite a few trophies.
You don't have any platinums at all?
I don't think I do. I guess I don't.
Well, you don't because it says it.
I guess I don't. I have a bunch of.
That's why he can play a lot. He doesn't like 100% anything.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah,
I play games till they're done. I finish them, and I'm like, all right, cool. But platinum's like,
See, that's why I know you're not autistic. This is like you fucking. That's exactly like you're not even finishing.
That's so
games
interesting to me
all the
that
way.
like
you're not even platinuming games.
it's interesting to me that like
I don't think you need
fully
to, by the way.
completed more games than you, but I've beaten fewer probably.
yeah, probably.
It's weird. I wonder what that is.
Because I don't know. I'm
not even really that
I
kind
don't
of a
even
guy
think,
either.
I think
to be
the
honest
vast
with you.
majority of people don't 100% games. So like I don't think that's. But what I'm saying
out of
is
the games I've played, I've gotten 95% of the trophies on all of them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's actually a good rate.
But like, I just don't.
there are
like,
some things that I'm like I'm not wasting my time doing this.
Yeah, my trophy rate's probably
Like,
terrible.
You ever
Like, I
play
just, like-
the Batman games and they're like, oh, collect all the Joker teeth. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Gonna do
yeah, the joke. Yeah, like it's just like with fucking respect. I'm not gonna do that. Like there's some games like if I really really love them, I think sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll do the due diligence because like I think about the platinum almost as like a kind of like a recommendation in of its own right. Like if I was able to platinum this, it means I really fucking love it.
yeah.
But
I
but there are
tried
games that I love that I haven't.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try to platinum Arkham City or something. That'd be
Yeah,
tried to
I just
platinum
rarely do it
fucking-
just because of some of the tedious ones. Where I'm like,
the tedious.
I'm like,
I'm not a platinuming kind of person. I think it's like I finished a game.
If it's
my
like
good
skill,
experience.
I appreciate it. But
Right.
if it's like if it literally is just like collect 100,
Exactly.
Dude, you know what was fucked? I remember like I 100%ed or I almost 100%ed all of Spider-Man 3. Fucking waste of a thing to 100%. But like there were these not even the next gen version, the PS2 version. But like I remember I played it extensively, and there were these like Venom tokens or something that you would get. There were these like purple like black suit tokens that you would get, and there were like 200 of them, and I collected 199, and I just could not for the life of me. Because you can't look up where's my last one.
At that
you know what I
point,
mean?
it's just- you're
At that
just
point, it's just
fucked.
like
Yeah.
like you have to remember surgically like where everyone you got was, and if you don't know where this last one is, like you're just like it's lost in a
Dude,
fucking
I played-
haystack.
Right.
I just remember being like, fuck. And the only reason I even went on that journey in the first place is because like I think I read something online where if you got all those tokens, all the black suit tokens, you could play as Venom.
Yeah,
And it wasn't true.
that's crazy.
oh no, I hated the internet back then for
Just
information
lies.
like that.
Dude,
Just
the-
lies
it
that you would
the
trust.
craziest
carry
one,
over.
The craziest one was you can revive Terra or you can revive Aerith. I remember that one being a thing where people were like, if you do these random things, you can revive Aerith.
Fucking assholes.
And I was too young to
Dude.
participate. And my cousin was like, fucking like, I don't think you can do it. I just don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
I've done everything. I don't know how to get her back.
Which one? DOA, the beach volleyball.
Yes.
You do a ritual essentially, then they'll be naked. No, of course not.
I did
In
every
a fucking
ritual. I did every
no, of
ritual.
course not.
Do you know what's crazy? There's the game that I was talking about, the Saboteur, that Paris, France Nazi killing game that I've been playing. It's a really horny game. Like it's 1940s France. You know, like there's like burlesque dancers or whatever. And like, you know, so there's like strip clubs and stuff. But like, I tweeted about it. I was like, yo, this game's like way hornier than I remember, and I still like it a lot. But it's like it's jarring. Like almost every line is like an innuendo. And somebody commented, they were like, isn't that the game that had like literally nude mods for sale? And I remember being like, what? No, I don't remember this, but I looked it up, and I guess there was like a season pass for the Saboteur that was basically like it just made all the women's it just put all the women's tits out.
I've never actually heard of that being done before.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what, it's shocking to me because I feel like I would have heard about something like that.
Yeah. Right.
B,
right.
I actually really liked that game. So it's just like the fact that completely sped me by. I'm like, I feel fucking so stupid.
if I go on Steam right now, do you think that DLC is available?
I don't know. I have to find
I
it.
can't buy. I tried to buy the Force Unleashed DLC and I couldn't buy it on Steam.
Which one?
The Force Unleashed DLC for Star
Oh,
Wars.
you can buy it on Steam?
Not
Is
on
the Force Unleashed on Steam?
Yeah.
Both of them are.
Both of them.
Do they run well?
Yeah. I've had no problem.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah, I'm
good.
pretty sure.
I didn't have any
I played
problem
one on my
running
Steam
it.
Deck.
Oh, okay. I had no problems
Dude,
with
it's
playing
always
it.
hit and miss with those games. Like, it's weird because like there's a.
Is Force Unleashed on the Switch?
I don't.
I don't-
It
I don't
should
think
be,
it's
but I
so.
don't know. I
I
don't
haven't
think
heard of
so.
it
I
being
don't
on
think
It's
there.
on the Switch.
I mean, it would make sense.
It would, but
it would
I
be
don't
fine to
know.
run. Like the thing, it's weird. Like Steam's Splinter Cell Blacklist from like 2013 or like 2015 or something like that.
Yeah.
That can't run on my PC. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. It crashes. The textures don't load. I've reinstalled it. I've installed. Like it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
But then the Saboteur and the fucking Force Unleashed from 2008 and 9 run perfectly fine.
No, it's not.
Shit like that doesn't make any sense to me. I get upset. Like, say, Dragon Age Origins and let's say, what's the other game that I really want to play? Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Are games that just run like absolute piss on fucking PC.
Insane.
And I'm like, why? What is that? I don't understand why. And then you have to rely on other people to fucking patch their own fucking games.
I know. It's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Should we do any more or?
Parse through them and see if there's one that's like under 30 seconds. Like,
I think
are
this
there
one.
any like shorter ones that we can get to?
I imagine this one isn't like. Let me look.
Try to keep them
Okay.
brief, by the way, because the whole point of this is
I always say that. Well, no, wait. What am I saying? I always say that. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I would.
I would recommend if you're going to call in.
Oh, I like this one. So this is 23 seconds
Okay, perfect.
because the other ones are fucking. There's a minute one. There's 53 seconds. So, but so
Yeah.
they're interesting though.
If we want to end the show early,
Right.
We'll go through some of the longer ones.
I
But
had way more
okay.
clips than I thought I did actually.
Yeah.
I didn't think I had anywhere near that many. I was like, oh shit, I guess I
do you turn it off like the
Yeah, I don't
notification?
know.
I turn it off and like I forget sometimes. I freaked out because I was like no. Like, cause I synced my trophies to for marathon because I wanted the platinum and I didn't see it pop and I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized, I shut off notification.
I've
but-
played a few.
All right, we go.
Hey there, gay man. I'm currently high off my fucking ass right now for my first ever 420 day, where I can actually smoke weed without being fucking allergic to it.
I don't know what that means.
Anyway,
Allergic to it.
I wanted to ask, what was your very first ever experience being high like?
Oh
If
my
all
God.
three of you have a story related to that. Thank you, bitches.
It was at a party here. It was over by like there's a vaguely famous apartment complex that like is across from WB.
Yeah.
That like a lot of people apparently like lived in that I didn't know at the time. Lakeview or Woodview, I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. But like there was a big party there when we were first here, and it was like one of the first parties that I had gone to as like an adult, really, like without like going home to my parents. And I remember they had edibles, and they had joints too, and I did all of it. I was like, yeah, whatever, fine. I've never done this before.
Yeah.
And I remember just feeling really sick the first time. Just really fucking ill. The one that sticks out really to me is like, I don't know if it was the first time but it was damn near like the first like handful of times. The first like maybe 1, 2, or 3 times was like, and you were there too. It was at Joe's old apartment on Acacia.
Brownies.
And he, like, I think our friend Mariana had shown up and like a bunch of people, and they baked brownies.
Yeah. Oh,
I did not.
I think I've heard
So
this.
So I was like, oh, cool brownies, and I was just scarfing them down because I ate already previously. So like, I wasn't really I didn't really want any of the real food. So I was like, I'll do some snacks, and I had like 5 brownies. And then a friend of mine was like, "Yo, how many of those have you had?" And I was like, "I don't know, 5."
Crystal, I remember.
Yeah, Crystal Mariana, and I remember grabbing 2 more. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of brownies. I'm like, I'm feeling these. They're really good." And he's like, "Those are," he's like, "I think those are like weed." And I was like, "Oh, well, I mean, I'm not feeling anything, so like, it's probably fine." And so I had 2 more, and then I remember.
You had 2 more after you were told.
I had 2 more. Well, yeah, because I was just like, because it had been a minute, and I think I didn't understand because I figured like, oh, I would feel it by now.
Oh, like pops in like right away.
Yeah, like I really thought like, oh, maybe I feel like if it was really serious, maybe it's a really low dosage because I'm not feeling anything.
I was insanely high from that, dude.
Yeah, I remember laying down in my room when I got back and staring at the light on my ceiling and laughing at it. It was the funniest thing I'd ever. Still to this day, the funniest thing I've ever seen was the light bulb in my room just existing when I was that high. I think you walked in to check on me, and I was like, "The light is so sharp, bro. What the fuck?"
Turning into the Joker as you.
I was cackling, and and what's funny about it is like I feel like I remember the mental gymnastics in my head. I didn't know you could cook weed into things. I thought it was something that you just smoked or inhaled.
Oh,
I really had no concept that you could like eat it or like bake it into things. Yeah, so this must have been the first time actually, because it was before I had edibles and understood them. But like, I remember tasting them, and I remember thinking like, oh, they taste kind of leafy, and I remember thinking like, oh, I'm new here from New York. This is California. Maybe this is probably vegan or something. You know what I mean? Like that was my immediate thought was like, these are vegan brownies, and that's why they taste a little funny. But like they're still pretty good. I had 7 pot brownies.
I had like 2, and I was on my ass. I was like, I woke up high.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, I don't know what the fuck you were going through. You were probably just going through the motions.
That's wild.
I maybe lucked out and got 7 of the lowest.
It was probably not
potency.
insane, right?
Because I still maintain that like I was feeling pretty fine after 5.
I was
after like an hour, and it felt like, yeah, what's the problem about having 2
asleep.
more? But like it hit me when I got home.
We came home. I said something to you. I showed you something wild. I was like, "This is real," and I was like, "I don't know what's happening." And then like I went and I fell asleep when I woke up, and I was like, "I'm still definitely high." And I was like, "Awesome, man."
Waking up high is waking up drunk is the worst.
Waking up still drunk is crazy.
Waking up still drunk is crazy. That's only happened to me once, and I remember just being like, "This is not."
Yeah.
This is
I don't
not
drink
it,
enough
man.
to. I've
never
never
happened to you?
I've never drank. I've always been a responsible drinker.
Waking up drunk is crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Because you feel really bad. Like because hungover sucks, but waking up drunk really sucks because you don't sleep well drunk. You know,
Yeah.
So you wake up drunk, you're like, "Oh God,
You're
I
not
was about to
rested.
throw up a bunch while I was sleeping the whole time."
Yeah, you're not rested, and then the rest of your day is going to be spent staving off a headache that you know will arrive.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like it's not.
Being hungover reeks,
super
bro.
rare, super
Being
rare.
hungover fucking sucks. Oh,
It's the main thing that
goodness.
sucks about alcohol. Like really, like it's like it really is fucking so
The thing
tremendously
is that
awful.
alcohol isn't good, really, to me. You know, like I drank because everyone drank around me. I never drank because I liked alcohol. And then now that I'm older,
Yeah,
I'm
straight
like,
alcohol is insane.
even ever I would drink. I would
just
drink.
add a little bit.
I would drink because one, I was
Yeah,
the period
I
of
don't
time
mind. I
was
don't
sad.
care about like having like I drink fruity
Oh
drinks.
no, not even a fruity drinks.
I
just
drink
don't-
women drinks. It's fine.
I'd rather just drink a fruity
Yeah.
beverage than a
Yeah,
fruity
I
alcoholic.
would
drink.
say-
No,
That's the thing.
obviously, of course. There's drinks that I earnestly like. I really do love. There's a bar around where I live that makes this thing called like an Oxford comma, and it is so fucking like I earnestly like it. There's no like I like Moscow Mules, but I like Moscow Mules in the context of it being an alcoholic beverage. You know, which is to say that I would prefer a Snapple.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But like if I'm gonna be drinking an alcoholic thing, I'll have a mule. But like that drink, whatever the fuck is in it, is like it just tastes good. I don't feel like it tastes like
Whatever.
it's poison.
Yeah.
You know?
I hate
Yeah.
it, man. I don't like alcohol very much.
I like
I
I said,
drank way too much when we were younger. I needed to stop. I stopped drinking for the most part.
dude,
Now I have a
maximum
drink every now
6
and
beers
then.
for me. Like growing up, I would just do. I had my like I could do 6 beers Don't go past that. We didn't do hard liquor really.
You're a smart drinker. That's why. You're
I
probably a smart drinker.
I wasn't a fucking retarded.
No,
It was like, what was the point of getting shit faced drunk unless you had demons to battle? And some people did.
My demons.
Like one of my closest friends
were battling me the whole time.
One of my closest friends, he had a lot of demons, so I understand why he drank like a fucking truck. Like one time, I remember we partied at my first apartment I had in 2007, fucking downed 18 beers. Fucking, I'm just like, yeah, dude's going through some shit.
That's not even worth. Like, but I get it. Like,
it's these people are fucked up.
Friend,
you know
what's it called? What do you guys call him? Smithers?
You guys had a friend named Smithers.
We call them. So his name.
Okay.
His name.
Okay.
Well, this is weird because like I feel like we can say his name because it's such a
don't want you to say
non-specific
his
name.
Smithers.
His name's Mike Smith.
Oh, well,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like I don't feel bad.
You're not
about
gonna
it.
find this guy.
We were at his house because one of our friends was dating his
But we
younger
called him
sister.
Smithers.
Yeah.
Smithers.
One of our friends dating his younger sister. So we were at his house. And his older brother is like a wannabe wigger, the most wannabe wiggered man ever.
Really, Smithers?
Yeah,
his
it's hilarious.
his older brother's
Yeah,
like
his
that.
older
That's so
brother's
funny. I never met. Like I
That's
never actually went to
cool.
his house. I only met him. I only would hang out with him at
So I
school.
went to, and I remember there's time we were drinking, right? And it's like, so the sister got drunk. She was like, hey, there's beers in the fridge. You guys are all welcome to have beers. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to have some beers. I'm going to talk to bitches. I'm going to fail. You know, the nice night is about to be lit. I drank like 6 beers.
Yeah.
I had like 3 shots, and I was fucking tilted.
Uh-huh.
And then the brother was like, okay, you guys drink all of our fucking beers. I want you guys all the fuck out the house. And I was just standing there like frozen in time. And I was like, this guy yelling at me?
Should I
Should
this
punch-
guy yelling at you?
Should I
What?
punch this guy? I think he's yelling at me.
How the fuck did
Is
you
he
know
being
Mike
racist?
Smith?
Because I know his sister.
That's so weird.
His sister dated Xander.
Okay, yeah, right, whatever.
So that's why I was there. And I was like, well, and then Mike was there. And he was like, Kingston, you all right? And I was like, that guy came yelling at me because Mike wouldn't be yelling at me like this. This is my friend.
I've never been. I've
very
never
funny.
been the level of intoxicated to where I didn't understand what was happening.
You bless your soul. Bless your soul.
Yeah, I just know I maybe I have a problem with like I need to be in control of my functions. So like I've
not a
never
problem, it's
allowed
valid.
myself to be at that level
is.
because
It
I've
really
seen
is.
people behave that way, and to me, it would just perplex me. I'm like, how did you get this drunk? Like, what did you think was going to happen? I didn't understand.
I've definitely gotten crazy, like not intentionally.
like making a mistake is fine.
like
I get that.
like there was
When
there
you're
was
young,
there
you're
was
stupid. You know, you don't understand your limits. And like the thing is that when you're younger, part of drinking is the experience of being fucking drunk and being like, yo, I was so fucking drunk.
well then
dude.
but also
For me,
people
at least at the time.
But then also people are like I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
I remember going to parties with like animators, and like we knew somebody who would make these drinks, and they were perfectly disguised. Like it was like you wouldn't know that it was as alcoholic as it was because it's just like, oh, it feels like nothing.
yeah.
And then you're drinking it, and then suddenly you're throwing up at Harry's in the middle of a fucking diner, and you're just like, what the fuck did they put in that? I only had 2. Dude, I was throwing up after just 2 cups of whatever the fuck this was, and it didn't taste even remotely that strong.
That's crazy.
And that, like, I'm pretty, like, I don't know, like, I'm not like a lightweight or anything,
yeah.
but like that I don't know, that was crazy to
It's
me.
funny because Lily's family's like they drink because they're Mexican. Obviously, they drink quite a bit.
Yeah.
but they're like
Modelos?
Not really. They're not Modelo people. They're like
Modelos.
fine alcohol people because they're not poor. You know,
It's Modelo
That's why.
time.
So like they're drinking. They're like, dude, like you don't drink. Why don't you drink, man? Like you little punk, you can't hold your liquor. And I was like, guys, I know I could outdrink everyone in this place. I just don't because I don't like getting.
The question
drunk
is
like
why. It's like when I ask people, I'm like, why? Like, I feel okay.
Yeah.
So if I feel okay, what is the point of drinking? Because usually people, I thought the idea, since it is, what it does to you.
Yeah, it relaxes.
It's a
Takes the
relax
edge
you.
off.
It's a depressant, and you're just like, all right, cool. So
me,
I'm
I
like,
was
if
like-
I feel good, why do I need a
My
fucking
biggest
drink?
problem is I don't want to get drunk like that. Have Lily have to deal with me while I'm that drunk.
Yeah.
because then she has to deal with me, and it's like that's
is fair.
just not fair to her.
Yeah.
It is annoying as you get older.
Because seeing grown-ups drunk is
Having-
crazy.
Having partners who just don't know what the fuck they're doing,
really
and it's just
bad.
like, brother, you
Couldn't
gotta,
be me. Couldn't
you
be me on that
gotta,
shit.
you gotta sort yourself the fuck out. I've been in that situation before so many times, and I'm just like, brother,
I've done the one
And
time.
you know my one rule, dude.
what?
I don't like women getting drunk in my
No
house. Like,
gays.
actually, well, gays are fine now.
Okay.
That's been lifted.
I don't love the women thing's weird. It's like fucking who said it was like I can't be around other women other than my wife or something. There was like some some politician. There's like I can't be alone with the other woman.
For me, it's
other
just
than my wife.
For me, it's the
I'm
idea
like,
that like I just don't know what's
why?
gonna happen, And I don't want women drunk in my home. I just don't like.
Why
that
women
happening.
though? I just don't understand.
Because of the fact that I've had to stand trial before, you know. So for me, my heart is already like I'm already so scared.
I get it.
It is
understand.
earned PTSD. It's earned sexism through PTSD.
I don't think it's sexism.
Well, it absolutely is, but like I'm saying, it's earned.
It is prejudice.
It's earned.
I guess, but it's like I just don't like people. I don't like because a girl can just say anything. And we've witnessed this directly.
I'm telling you, it's
that
okay, Kingston.
and it's like, oh man,
Kingston, it is sexist. It is fine.
But it's okay.
Kingston, I'm gonna go to your house and gonna get shit faced, and you're not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll kick you out.
No, I'll stay there.
I'll kick you out.
I'll break your windows.
And he's gonna tell the cops that you raped him.
While you're drunk, I'll put you in a trash can and I'll take you somewhere far.
A trash
and
can?
you'll wake
Why
up and you'll
would
be
you put him
like,
in a trash can?
because he's in there. You know, at least I know he's in there.
Oh, he said that? I missed that
Putting
part.
someone in a trash can while they're drunk as shit on trash day is crazy. That is crazy.
You're like,
You
there's a
killed them.
50 shot.
You
They're
just
dead.
killed
What's
them.
crazy
You
to
just
me-
killed somebody, and the press don't even fucking pay attention. No, they're fucking.
Oh, they're not.
Upset.
They're upset by the
This is
smell.
so fucking heavy. God fucking damn it! Punches the fucking trash can.
What's crazy?
Wailing
What's
on a-
crazy to me?
Putting acid in it.
Those pranks that people would pull, where they would like put somebody out on like inflatable furniture on like a pool
On the
or something
pool?
while they were
Insanity.
asleep drunk.
Insanity.
Yeah,
That shit is
not funny.
crazy.
Yeah, that's not funny.
I feel like that, like the fact that even made it in like movies and shit. I'm like, bro, come
Prank
on, guys.
culture is just not fucking funny.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that type of shit.
Like
No.
gags could be funny, but like
It's got to be super lighthearted.
Taking somebody when they're in a state that they're vulnerable. Like, have you ever been in a pool while you're drunk? It's really scary.
I
It's
don't.
really
I don't think I've ever been in a
scary.
pool.
Nah,
when I was drunk.
I don't know if I.
I think anytime that I get drunk, I make it a point specifically not to be swimming or doing anything
I've been
crazy.
in Joe's pool drunk as shit, and I've been scared.
I've drank around pools, but I don't think I've ever gotten shit faced around a
Yeah,
pool.
I think that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Mostly my stuff's boring. I did a couple of dumb things, but it was more like, I'm never doing that again. Or sometimes I feel like I feel like I've been spiked before just because I felt weird and I didn't
Yeah.
drink that much. I was like drinking some other people's shit.
You felt weird, woke up in the bathroom, somebody behind him, he passed out. Woke up again, 3 guys behind him, passed out. Woke up again on a set, passed out. Woke up in his bed.
I told you. I think I told you I was at a party one time where I don't remember if I think it might have been the same night where somebody brought a gun. I was fucked up because I was drinking somebody else's like Four Loko, and I think they put something in it.
They spiked
and a fucking
themselves.
and a pit bull.
They were like,
that's what I mean. They can handle whatever they were drinking. Couldn't. And then a pit bull bit my foot because I had flip flops on.
Did you bite the pit bull?
I was too fucked up.
The pit bull bites you, you grab it.
I
and
was
you
so-
bite it back, like right in the nape of his neck, like hard, and you put it down, and the dog is completely tranquil after.
If I was, I would have fought the dog if I was not drunk because I understood why it did it because I was the only one wearing flip flops. So it was just like fair game. And
You
bit my fucking foot, and I was like, awesome.
Did you make them kill it?
Can you imagine? I'm like, call the cops, make them put it down.
Kill that dog right now.
No, but whoever owned that place, it was chaos. The guns it was crazy. And the second time I ever partied, because I was in Norwalk, and the second time I went to Norwalk again, another party, I brought brass knuckles with me because I was like, and then of course I didn't do it again because the shit broke out again.
Again,
There was
really?
another thing, and I was like, dude, I'm never partying in Norwalk again.
That's
fucked
East
up.
LA parties, man. East LA parties are just
I don't like East. Yeah,
it's
Never.
You go
Never
there,
again.
you go there, and there's so many girls, and there's so much music and food and like that, and it's like, why are you guys ruining this? Just go have fun.
it's supposed to be fun.
Just go have a good time. That's it.
People show up like on edge. They're like waiting for, and I'm like, what do you like? You see, like on the corners, people are dancing, and on the edges, there's people like
there's characters.
shaking and shit.
This fucking Ryu Hayabusa is in the fucking chat side. Fucking Kazuya just waiting there too.
This Kazuya did show up.
Money
He
Man
actually-
Kazuya too. Not even regular Kazuya.
Stupid. All right, we
right.
good?
Yeah, let's read the names and get the fuck out of here.
Gotcha.
Before we go though, it is it's is it May?
No, it's,
it's
it's
about to
29th
be.
right now.
It's about to be.
It's about to be May.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I'm not gonna say it.
VidCon.
Oh, it's happening.
It is in June.
Oh no.
We have to go.
We
this
probably
year.
should go.
We're going this year.
Is anybody going? Do we know anybody who's going?
I think Jay's gonna be there, and
Jay Aubrey?
I'm pretty sure Meat's gonna be there. I don't know if we can say that they're gonna be there yet, though.
Oh, why would you say it then?
We gotta bleep it out. Bleep
What?
that. Bleep,
No,
bleep,
you just-
bleep, bleep, bleep,
All right,
bleep.
well, whatever.
I mean, whatever.
We'll
We'll go this year.
I'm gonna go.
I'll
I've
go
put it
this
off for
year.
like many years at this point. COVID kind of threw it under the bus a little bit. The cadence got a little weird. I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
I gotta start fucking reconnecting with these people.
I just hope it's not. I hope it's not early June. That's it.
It probably will be.
Really?
I mean,
I get back from Hawaii on the 29th.
Ooh, bougie.
So what?
Bitch.
Wait, who cares?
I don't want to go on another place immediately, but if I have to, I have to.
Wait,
I
you're
guess.
going to Hawaii today and you're going to be back the same day?
That's great. I go back to Hawaii today. I come back at 29th.
I'll be back on the 29th.
But yeah.
What's the point? That's such a waste of time.
Yeah, so
I can't do that, actually.
So I'm gonna look into it, but like, there's a pretty good chance that I'll be there. I've been putting it off for a long time.
Ew.
You got to go too, dude.
Well, I guess.
No, you have to. If I'm going, you have to go too.
It was good for. He says that as if he's gonna go.
No, I have to go. I'm pretty reserved. So I'm
Do you
gonna
remember
go.
how many times
Twice.
you said that was going to
just
happen?
twice.
Look, you know what?
Twice, motherfucker.
Look, I'm also thinking about it in the sense of like, it will be different when I think about it. Because like, first of all, Logan Paul was running around. I was so annoyed by that. He was like there jumping in like I was like, this is gross. And then there was all these weirdos like following us and shit.
Yeah.
So like, it's not gonna be like that. So
Yeah,
It's
very
going
different.
to be a very, very different situation, I think. Probably won't even go to the con, to be honest with you. But like,
I stopped in there once. Like, I didn't.
there's no real reason.
I didn't know. I didn't understand. I was like, what is this?
At least for one day, I'll go there. And then we also live near it. You live particularly near it too.
Yeah.
For us, I was gonna get Airbnb probably there for like the weekend.
Yeah, we'll
just
figure
go.
something out.
All right. Yeah, I guess so.
But
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
just hang out
We'll see how
in
that
front,
goes. I don't know when it is. I got to look it up. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna read our $25 and up patrons now.
Was there a meth con?
MethCon,
Fuck, I wish.
MethCon 5.
So many overdoses. like 300-400 overdoses. It's crazy.
It's crazy. People with superhuman strength because they're just so methed out and shit.
One guy is getting shot and it's like the Black Panther suit.
It's fucking.
He's reinforced with.
That
all
would
of
terrify me, and I'd be like, I guess I'm getting on meth now because that's crazy. You can get to that
either
level.
It's like you meth. It's like in a game where you overdo something and you get like a power boat from it. You're about to die, then you take one more just long line of meth, and you're like, ah.
I like it. I'll try it.
Method Man.
All right, count me down.
Man.
We're gonna read the names of our $25 and up patrons now.
2, 1.
Juan.
Method Man.
D1 Insurmountable Skull Fort, Quis Waygun, Dewick Blackman, and Tom Sweeney.
Cool.
Young Grain of Sand, Chris's most loved music group, produced Snake. She talented my SETI till I 4. Game Informer, I hardly know her. Old Godzilla was walking real fast. Tokyo City with a cock up his ass. The Great Unwashed Spud. Kingston in a death sprint home to squeeze fresh shit out of Big like Chinese Go-Gurt.
Hot.
The left just created 1 million White House ballrooms. The Dumb Slut, starring in a new self-directed project, title soon. A different sad guy from Michigan. Ass blasted my mouth with far too many vinegary dill pickle flavored pretzels. Mouth feels like fuck.
So gross.
It's crazy. Cold Brew King, Alpha V. The gayest Avalanche fan to ever exist. Go Avs, go. Just got married. God will finally let me have sex.
Hey.
Long time jerker, first time buster. Hard R&R because when you're hard, you're hard. Cash Patel into the Grifterverse, drinking 3 Jolly Rancher C4s in 5 minutes and dry jerking just to feel something.
That's crazy.
What the fuck is a Jolly Rancher C4?
You ever seen a C4?
What is that?
The energy drink.
Are you fucking
Oh,
serious?
right, the C4 energy drinks. Yeah,
There's a
C4's
Jolly
like
Rancher one?
Yeah, there's everything.
Oh my
they have a bunch of
God.
brands. I don't drink them.
I
They're
don't drink any drinks in the first place, but like,
Oh.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
They disconcert me.
I'm kind of like toned it down, so I have like these V8 ones that have a little bit of caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Instead of like, doing like I haven't had a Monster or anything
I
adjacent
had a
to it in
monster
a long
like 2
time.
months ago. That's because I need to stay up actually. So I was like, I'm gonna check it out, sir.
Yeah.
Did it work for you?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if energy drinks work for me necessarily.
They work for me now. When I was younger, it just felt weird. I just felt like I had
Really?
I felt like I had heat in my veins.
What the fuck?
It's me, that Malik guy, Yagam Nadraziv.
Is that a Lovecraftian thing?
I don't know, maybe. Who
It
cares?
sounds disrespectful. I don't like it.
Probably. Black Magician called Enigma. The only remaining Starship Cannonball family on this barren Earth: Emmett Till, Joshua Feuerstein.
Oh, yeah.
Feuerstein.
Fierstein.
Jesus Christ.
Or Steen, depending on, like some Americans.
Oh, Feuerstein.
Yeah.
Chris Gay. Sweeney beat 'em up wedding stage versus the $25 patrons. Sunset Overdrive is underrated. I don't buy it anymore. That guy was just really hungry.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't buy it anymore. That guy was just really hungry.
I don't understand that.
That's
I
something.
feel like there's a joke there, but I don't get it.
I don't get it. Sween going to the Jedi Temple, and they test for diabetes, not midichlorians. Mr. Schniggelstein.
Hey.
Schniggle. Sweeney is built like a thumb from Spy Kids. Delta Gamma literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Clamulous Quiet the Third. Blue Sing Healy. You sir, Guildmaster. Timmy Turner wishing everyone were Israelis instead of gray blobs. King of Haphazard fighting off the IDF like he Doom guy. Homeboys be calling me Kangaroo Jack the way I be hopping on that nutsack.
Hey-o.
Thanks for spoiling the drama, cunt. You can't taste your pussy afloat. What?
Huh?
What is it? You can't taste your pussy afloat before you marry me, AI. Or Al? I just saw Kingston's quote-unquote proposal. It's sick how you guys indulge his psychosis for jokes. Get him the help he so clearly needs. Sween's
I
kids,
forgot I was engaged, actually.
Black beans and spaghetti. What did you say?
I forgot I was engaged, actually.
It happens.
It's easy to forget. Berserker Broly's Bangla-sized penis, the Sloker 2, Why So Derpy, a second worm in RFK Jr.'s throat that uses his voice box as a speed
I gotta
bag.
get married.
Yeah, don't do that.
I have to. She deserves it.
No, it's all.
You sound thrilled.
It's all about her, huh?
It is all about her, unfortunately. I was trying to fucking sell them. I didn't want to do anything special. And they were like, well, you should do something special. And I was like, why don't you fucking idiots shut the fuck up? It's my and her wedding. You're like, you should do something big. And it's like, no.
You guys get married behind an alley.
I'll get married to her.
Nobody said that. Nobody was saying that. They were saying that Lily wants that, clearly.
Lily wants that. And I'm like,
you
why?
don't care about what your wedding is going to be, so it should be whatever she's
No,
going
it
to...
shouldn't. It
Hey,
should
as long
not
as
be
she pays
big.
for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, she can pay for
it. No, she's not. It's going to be me. It's going to be both of us. And like, we could just take
I don't
this
get
money
it.
and
Doesn't
go
she make
somewhere cool.
significantly more money than you?
She makes quite a bit of money.
So...
Because I can't be my wedding and I'm not paying for any of it.
That's your
That's
problem.
so not fair. That's not.
If I was
that's
dating
not,
if I was dating somebody who was making a lot more money than me, you're paying for this.
So this is how it's
Sorry
going.
about
So JoJo wants to go to the movies on the weekend, and she wants to see something that I really don't care about because I don't care about the movies that much. But she's like, it's automatic. She's like, I got it because it's her thing.
I understand that, but a wedding is not just a her thing. Technically,
It kind of is.
it's not.
It's primarily.
It's not
Because if it was up to you, you wouldn't be doing that.
I understand that,
So
but I still decided to be with her, and I decided to get engaged to her. I could have did what I was doing before, guys, and I could have just not got engaged to her. I could have did what I kept doing before, and everybody would have judged me like, "You guys not engaged yet?" Like everybody did.
People weren't taking issue with you not having a big wedding. What they were taking issue with is that you were having a wedding and you weren't going to have an open bar, which to me is pointless.
I don't even want to have a wedding.
Right, I understand, but like,
That's the thing.
never mind.
I want it to be people sit down.
I need to get.
I wouldn't show up to a wedding with an open
Exactly.
bar.
That's what bothers me.
Without
Like,
an open
why?
I don't drink a lot, but I'm gonna get fucking plastered at you.
Why?
Because it's an excuse.
I'm not gonna drink at my own wedding. Why do I have to have a fucking open bar?
It's just it's.
I want to say I do to her and then fucking go. We leave.
I'm
That's
gonna get
fine.
alcohol poisoning at your wedding for the first
Okay,
time.
if you die, you die. It's not a problem.
All right, if it's then fair. Then it's on.
But if
I
I'm not
have
paying for alcohol,
definitely- I have definitely been invited to weddings and not gone specifically because it was like, we're not doing an open bar. I was like, all right, I'm not going. Like, why the fuck would I? That's so insane.
I'm only here to
gonna
drink.
fly home. I'm gonna fly to New York to go to your fucking wedding, and I'm gonna also pay for my drinks. The fuck? I'm not going.
I'm very okay with no one showing up to my wedding. I'm very okay with it just being like,
Yeah, you're okay with that.
yeah,
Lily's not okay with that.
it's fucking pussy. That's why. Insane. I'd be fine. I'm never like, we're gonna have a bar. No, but all right, we're not gonna make it. I'm like, that's awesome. Have a blessed rest of your day. And we like get married. We're like, all right, cool, we're married now. Let's go to fucking Tokyo for fucking 3 weeks and have a great time there.
Yeah, I mean that's what it should be. Really.
It should be, but
Let me go live my fantasy and become King Ghidorah, where I duct tape 2 fucking heads to my hands and I run around and terrorize the Japanese. Let's go do that. It should be like, okay,
Yeah.
avanza.
Okay. Urethra
Make it
Franklin.
They're gonna kill me there, but it's gonna be good to go.
Managing my
go,
bull
actually.
from the cuck chair like the elusive man. The king of whack bastards. Tankus the trash man. Sweeney's 4-ply ribs. The Damo Nation. Phallus Mains. The Gooser. The Snark Tank's resident VTuber. Christopher Ray Moltisanti. Round-eyed Asian. Eats Snickers upside down for that veiny texture. Gay.
me too.
Punching Chucky in the back of the head as I molest him.
I don't like that.
We still didn't solve exactly. I know it's the
God.
doll, but we
I
don't
think it's
know
the
for
doll.
sure.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. Releasing Left 4 Dead 3, but it's just a
There was
carbon
a fucking guy. Sorry, sorry. It just flashed, and so when I was already angry that I didn't have a fucking train to take, and I had to take the fucking $34 Uber. There was a guy while I was waiting. This random guy is walking with the Chucky doll. He just has a Chucky doll, like
Where?
a fucking in front of the train station, the Union Station. So while waiting for the Uber to show up, a guy crosses the street. And he has a Chucky doll just open with like, and I'm like, okay.
dude.
No, I could, because my first thought was like, it has to be for like a kid or something, but it just, the way he's carrying it and dangling by the foot too, I was like, what was that?
That's a lot to handle, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, what was that? What was he going to do with that doll? And it just reminded me of that right now. I was like, oh my God,
Jesus Christ.
how weird.
Releasing Left 4 Dead 3, but it's just a carbon copy of Left 4 Dead 2, except this time the guns can jam. DeForvit is just young and stupid. Just a stupid young man that lost his temper.
Is that?
No.
Is that?
No, he's not. They're trying to talk about me and fucking the Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris
thing.
Brown, yeah.
It's not the same. No.
It is kind of the same.
That's awesome.
Okay. That's your opinion.
It is not that dissimilar.
It's quite different.
In what way?
Chris Brown was one with a woman that was of age,
Okay.
We don't know that.
and then two didn't murder her.
Sure, but
the
like,
child porn part we don't know about.
He tried.
We don't know about.
Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah,
We don't know about that. But
we haven't looked at his stuff.
Turn up the music, cause the song just came on. Bam!
I'm not jerking my homies off. I am Selfish O'Toole. I got a bone to pick with those Italian mice. Queen of Fap Hazard. Damn y'all.
mice?
Huh?
What Italian mice?
I don't know. I was just laughing because I felt like he wanted to laugh.
Oh, nice. You're so charitable.
Yeah, I'm a charitable. I'm
I don't
a
care.
generous.
I don't care. Continue. Go ahead.
I gotta blow my nose, man. It's
Yeah, go ahead,
It's
go
getting
ahead.
fucking out
Go
of
ahead.
control.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I'm a generous laugher. You know, I gift.
What the hell? What is that?
It's a streamer I follow on Twitch.
What
streamer.
is going
on?
on?
It's a titty streamer.
That is
Oh my
amazing.
God. It's a titty streamer. Oh my God.
please get a picture of this. That is such a crazy fucking thing
That
to
is
The
pop
fact you
up
saw
on
that
your
is
watch.
crazy.
That is so awesome.
What a crazy fucking thing!
It's a titty streamer. It is a titty streamer.
popped
I
up
forgot
on
I
his-
folled this person.
It
That's
popped
crazy.
up on his
What's
watch,
her name?
dude.
But why is it popping up like that? I don't understand.
It's a what you call it? They're going live.
Oh, so it's a notifying
Oh
you
no,
that
this might be.
it's
I
like,
actually don't even know this person. This is just a suggestion. This is actually a suggestion.
You just
I'm
get-
actually innocent.
you just get tit suggestions on your phone. That is wild.
Your watch spams you with
for
fucking
for
tits.
Twitch is a Twitch titty streamer,
Bro.
And I got a suggestion for. I was like, did I follow this person?
That's crazy. What's her at?
I don't know. I'll check right now.
Big booby gamer, probably.
Large
tits.
breasted bitch. That's not respectful.
That's not respectful at all.
I'm on my large chest, I guess. I don't know.
That's wild.
That is nuts. Send me that.
Yeah, send me that. I need to do the investigation.
That is so funny, dude. It.
Yeah.
Tits on your fucking wrist.
I was like,
I saw that too. It's insane. Oh my god. What a
yeah, like the one person I follow is even live. So I'm like, they just suggested a bitch with big titties at me.
Who?
Twitch.
But who's the person?
Her name.
Her name. Where did she post those?
Just asking for. You know why I'm asking.
What's her link tree?
That's crazy.
Bald, blue-eyed German man waiting for the Expedition 33 movie with Sweena's Lune flying around the screen. I'm not taking my penis off. I am Homo
Her
O'Toole.
name is Big Big Bitty's Thick.
Are you serious?
That's her name.
Big Bitty's Thick? Are you serious?
That's her fucking title.
I don't believe that. You're making that up. Big Bitty Gothic.
Gothic, there you go.
Yeah. All right. Spelling.
Remember exactly.
It's so much worse coming from. It's so much worse coming from behind the sunglasses.
It is because you can't read you. You're unreadable. Because you could probably be laughing. Your eyes are just like.
Yeah, I'm laughing. It's a bit.
It's really squinting. Down. You're fucking. You're just giggling. I was like, oh god. I wonder if I follow this person.
Oh my god. Anyway.
God, man.
God damn it. The King of Whack Bastards managing the bull from. Oh, I read this already. Tankus the Trash Man. Domo Nation. Sweeney's four-ply ribs. Wait, did I read any of these? The King of Whack Bastard. Tankus the Trash Man. Sweeney's four-ply ribs. Domo Nation. Phallus the Main's Gooser. Snark Tank's resident VTuber. Christopher Ray Moltisanti. Yeah, I read these. What is happening? Queen of Fap Hazard. Damn, y'all really let Sweeney propose to his imaginary girlfriend and not getting him therapy. Bald, blue-eyed German man waiting for the Expedition 3 movie. Homo O'Toole. Okay, here we go. Detransitioning, so I'm not gay no more. Snark Tank's honorary leftist, Chris Majin Buu Gun. Thugzilla watching Mecha Obama versus Mecha Bin Laden. Swing Set 4 GTA glitch. Chris, you could be a killer femboy. Giant sentient truck stop piss jug.
Holy crap, a giant one? And it's like, come here.
Dude, I was playing. Dude. We've ruined the concept of piss. Because I was it's a weird line in fairness, but I was playing the Saboteur earlier, and he was saying he was like, "Oh, you gotta go blow up this thing," and he's like, "That'll be a piece of piss." And I'm like, first of all, a crazy line, but all I could think of was the fact that there's a piss joke in this.
You guys gotta hurry up and check the time real quick.
Juan, the chosen, That's just for us. Can you?
I didn't even follow her. It's a suggestion.
Let's see what time it is right now.
Let me see what time it is.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see if they can get it slightly. If you can, if you zoom in, you might be able to see what's on my wrist.
I'm so unbelievable. Like, they really suggest that to me.
That's crazy that they did that.
God damn.
That
Who am I following like that?
See,
It's
this is
crazy.
why I don't wear that watch anymore.
That's not why.
It is.
No.
That can get you in trouble, man.
That's the amount of trouble
They know what I look at. They're listening to me, bro.
They are.
They see my Instagram, and I'm just like, I'll linger on a post
Really?
too long.
Dude, I must
linger,
say-
and I'm like, I gotta go, though. I gotta leave. I can't be here.
You know what's funny? Is like you saw it, you called it out. I saw it out of the peripheral, and I thought I saw tits on his phone on his watch.
Yeah.
But I was like, there's no way
no
I saw
tits
that.
on his
There's no. And I completely censored myself because I was like, there's no way that's what's happening.
Why would there be tits on a watch?
What? Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know they would show.
I'm not gonna lie.
The fact that it's a suggestion. That's
I'm
what
not
makes
gonna lie,
me fucking
it kind of
crazy.
intrigued me a little bit because it's like now I can put dumb shit on there. Just have my watch on and then just have like some fucking like balls.
Why telling me the time? It's your dick.
It's my dick
over
is
the
on there.
watch. Your dick is over the watch.
man.
We just
You're like,
sold-
That's fucking gross.
that's
Then you
so
move,
mean.
Then you move your dick off the watch and it's your balls. It's like what?
That's
the
so
we just sold Derek on the concept of Apple Watch.
You kind of did.
I'm gonna get a smartwatch tonight.
I had a friend like he was fucked up. You know the flip phones.
Yeah.
So like he would like ask for something. It only worked once, obviously. But like he saved a picture of his dick on the flip phone. But he would I forgot what he asked. You'd open it up and you'd see his dick, and I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit.
That has to be sexual assault in some sort of way.
Probably.
That's some sort of illegal
Probably.
thing where it's like, yo, would you mind grabbing the fucking?
It's flashing. It's
grabbing
digital
a-
flashing
would you
kind
mind
of.
grabbing a spam for me, and it's just in there, and it's just fucking bare asshole, his balls. And it's like, what do you have pictures of that's duct taped in your fucking cupboard? What is
like
wrong with you?
Asshole shitting.
His asshole shooting out shit. And you're just like, what the fuck?
It looks like it's coughing. It looks like it's coughing.
It's like, what the fuck? Who took this picture?
I don't think I'd be friends
Who
with
took this
somebody.
picture, dude?
It's so high def too.
Do you think you can remain friends with somebody if they did that?
if they did what?
If they like tricked you with a picture of their asshole shitting?
That is really funny, but it's also like, dude, you gotta find something else to do with your time.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't know if I
because I don't find that gross out stuff funny. On an interpersonal level,
Right.
I think it's funny to see, like, I think it's funny. It's funny
It's
to
funny
see.
to view it. If I had to view that situation,
It's funny to see in a
you.
vacuum. It's funny to see like that shitting dick nipples drawing. You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy.
But
yeah.
like, I don't know, man. I don't need to see my friend's asshole shitting.
I'd be pretty upset.
I would just be like, why did like I would have to sit him down and be like, you thought this was gonna be like a ha 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 hee hee moment?
Would it be more upsetting
Like,
if
what
it
the
was
fuck do you
like?
think?
Would it be more upsetting if it was like your best bro friend, or your best like lady friend?
If my best female friend sent a picture of her shitting, I'd be like, what is going on?
Like, what they're also
What is that? Ew.
I've seen enough of my female friends' assholes. They don't bother me anymore.
Yeah, but
that's
that's
to
you
be,
in particular.
You said your female friends assholes?
Look, man, I had a problem for a while.
I'm not gonna explore this.
I dated a lot of people, and then like they ended up being friends
Oh,
with
and then
mine.
they gotcha. Okay, okay. You like okay? 'Cause you actually completely alleviated the guy. I was like, what the fuck?
What did you think I meant?
Why are you saying your friends for assholes?
That is
No, but I was like-
why it's happening right now? I'm trying to like what did you think?
I was wondering how the fuck are you seeing
No,
your
but what
female
did-
friends'
but
assholes?
Where was your brain going?
It's all,
It wasn't going
it's
anywhere.
all these glasses.
I stopped it. That's why I said I'm not gonna explore this because it sounded
Yeah.
crazy to me. But then, okay, I get it.
Right.
I get it now.
Because I'm like, why? I was like, can I think of like, oh, I've
He's
seen my
camping.
female friends'
He's
assholes at any
camper.
point.
He's a camping character.
And he's like, he has cameras in his fucking toilers.
That's
He
crazy.
has cameras in their toilet.
The confidence that
You
someone
went
would have
over
to
to
do
their
that.
house.
It's like they're not gonna find it.
They're not gonna find it.
Straight up regular camcorders.
That is.
It's a
You have-
JVC with the screen open, with the screen open facing them, so they see the feed.
And then you just walk,
fucking
and then you just
crazy.
randomly come over one day, you grab it and leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
shit
knock
was
on the door.
barge in.
He was going to excuse
Put
me.
it in your JVC bag,
Yeah.
JVC
so
bag
they
that
know what you're getting.
your
Oh
JVC
my
bag that you
God.
put in your JVC book bag.
No, I mean I don't know, man. It would upset me to see any asshole shitting. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
That's really what it comes down to.
yeah. Fundamentally,
Like,
At the end of the day, it really comes down to that.
asshole shitting is really disappointing. It's
Such a Tamagotchi ass fucking sentence. Asshole shitting. It's really disappointing.
it's just like
This way up, V. Oh
How
God.
funny is that though? You think about like you could see a chick's ass, like you see her spreading her cheeks and everything. You're like, that's hot. And then as soon as it starts shit, it's immediately like immediately. Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
it's fucked up because like asses are cool until they shit,
Until
and
they
it's
shit.
like ew,
And then it's like, what the
ew.
fuck is this?
It's like you love your partner a lot until she farts, and you're like, oh my god, get the fuck away from me.
Never. I'll kill her. I'll kill her immediately.
Oh, you farted, gross, dude.
Gross, you're human. Get away from
Oh
me.
my god, dang! It's like seeing your dog's humping something, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh, you're not cute right
I
now.
love you so much less in this moment than I normally do.
It's like seeing your dog jerk off with its hand.
If you,
it goes.
I gotta put it down. I gotta put it down, dude. If I see a dog's actually jacking off, like no, I'm putting it down. Dude.
I've seen
That's
videos
crazy.
of dogs fucking their own faces, and I'm like, come on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like
no,
dogs
you
sucking
haven't.
their own dicks. I've definitely seen videos of that. Whereas, like, look at my little.
No,
cute
it's
little,
like doing the sucking motion.
No, it's like look at my little cute little dog. I love him so
dog
much,
is-
and then no, and they're doing
Because
that.
dogs can't suck.
That's
They're not sucking it. They're pretty much face fucking themselves.
this motherfucker seen the dog.
They're like groining themselves.
Oh my god,
And
please
I'm
go,
like,
please
Mr.
go,
Popo
please
and
And
go,
I'm
please
like,
go,
I
please
loved
go.
you so much,
Mr.
and now
Popo,
you're gross.
Mr. Popo and Jinx would make a Vanta Black baby. It makes me really happy to hear one of you make a joke and then the other two take it in a completely different direction. That's what's fun.
Yeah, man, it's called art.
It's
fucking boner.
Called art.
boner.
Sweet is the type of guy to say my apologies.
Yeah.
Big Meaty Stinks, Canola Joe,
We
microdosing
gotta
cum
get
to
to
get
this.
gay. Gay actor Rosebud Delicious, Keith David narrates 9/11. Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito. Derek Chauvin shoving a cock in my ass. Venezuela watching a Heath taco from Japanese Bell. Gids, gay N-word, 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 gay N-word. Still N-word, still N-word. Chris and Kingston should remake Norbit.
Sure.
No.
Sure. If you want to fund it, you want us to kickstart that, go ahead.
Yeah. Give me the money directly, and now I promise you I'll make it. I promise. Pinky promise. Pinky promise.
That dude doesn't even know what a piggy is.
That's crazy.
It's when is Sween gonna be on his quartering arc? Snark Tank tote bags when RF Gay Goonier and L Savaged Hordong P the musical. Collins being the biggest supporter,
His
Trump
face.
supporter, and falling for blatant AI videos is so funny. What do you
I don't get that. Savaged Horde Dong P? Who's that?
salvaged?
Horde Dong P? What's that supposed to be?
Is that like
I genuinely don't know.
is that a backwards?
Well, that would be confusing because the first one isn't.
Yeah.
So, like, if he's doing that, then fuck you. I don't know what the opposite of salvaged is, though.
Whatever. Fuck
Lost?
it. Just go.
Yeah, I can't care anymore, man. Professor Dave calling me a dumb little retard until I come. Chris, I'm giving you Fent-infused AB negative blood.
Hell yeah.
The
dude.
queen of systematic cardboard pie, Spum Buffutters.
Hey.
You know that guy. You know that guy.
All right.
Guest star Dummy. Currently big in Japan. Oh my god, guys. I forgot to bring up the story of the clown mother giving birth to 132 children and isn't close to stopping. A suicide note written in Comic Sans. LeBron, Goat James's dick. What is this? LeBron Goat James dicks down Rockets at 80-year-olds while KD Visions turns to Cruelty Squad whenever he sees a double. It's insane.
KD is falling apart.
I really only knew one thing.
He
in
needs
that
he
entire
needs to
sentence.
retire. So does LeBron too, honestly.
Dick. LeBron's playing pretty well for 41, dude.
He is, but he needs
He's playing really well, actually.
go to sleep.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, I want him to just leave so we can see what we can create with the team. 'Cause, you know, it's fucking,
Yeah, so much money.
yeah.
Get all that money, give it up, man.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I want
LeBron.
I do want
You're a
him-
billionaire now, I'm pretty sure. Like, just
I want him to just
chill.
I want him to retire in Cleveland. Just like go back. You know, he's from Ohio. Just go back to Cleveland, retire there. Would be great.
retire there, win.
Win. It'd be great if he did.
I want him to
That'd be
lock
insane.
down Bronny on the play.
I want him to kill his son.
Still thinking about what you said.
I don't even. What did I say? I don't even know what you're focusing on.
It's like the hottest thing in the world is start shitting.
Oh,
That really fucking tickled me.
you're like, oh, what's up? And then immediately you're like, oh,
Oh, ew!
oh.
It's like a an immediate frown.
You know that meme
This is
where
the
it's
worst
like
thing ever.
the
Elvis.
perspective meme where there's like the happy guy staring at the scenery, and then he's on the bus or the train,
and
and,
the
he's
sad
staring
guy
at the
looking
wall, like even though it's fucking, he just needs to turn around, and that's kind of how that is, because you're like,
But they're both assholes.
yeah, they're both assholes, and this guy's staring at the fucking
the
nice,
different types of assholes.
and then this is a shitting asshole.
It's like the difference between it's like you know how in like theater they have like the happy and sad
yeah,
masks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like that's the degree of
Just
difference.
being a butthole and a shitting butthole.
That's the universal.
In my universe, that's what it would be.
Oh my god.
That's it. Now beat a shitting butthole right now.
All these people getting that tattooed on them because you know you've seen that
Shitting
tattoo.
ass.
on the-
The mask.
Yeah, the mask.
Shitting asshole.
Shitting
So
asshole
insane.
and a dry
There's
asshole.
There's a scene of from Dragon Ball GT where they cut off baby Vegeta's tail when he's like a giant ape.
Yeah.
And he's like hunched over and he's like shaking and you can see the bloodied part of his tail and it looks like he has a bloodied asshole. And I saw that when I was like maybe 2 years ago and I laughed till I shook the bedroom, dude.
Can you show it to? I don't even.
I
know.
have to find it again.
That's
I couldn't
fucking
save
awesome.
it.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
I can't even visualize.
Bloody
that.
asshole baby Vegeta sounds like a crazy. You know?
That sounds
Don't search. Don't search that.
Shit. Okay.
Gooner Supreme, the 100 men's faces when they realize they have to fight the secret boss, Herald of Harambe, Goon Devil, the man without cum, Booty Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Dick. I find bromance when I start to dance, and Booty Wonderland, hey, dance, Booty Wonderland. Batty Boy became Batty Man. You're not getting any gayer, you're just getting gay. Smitchy the Gay, Master Jimmy Jam. I went out back and revived my dog, Young Whisperer. Mac Silhouette, Flatbush Frank, Randy Newman's Monk, Penis in the Derriere, yes please. You know what's in the semen that you drink? Well, I do gay.
Cool.
Purposely, I don't know. Purposely running over butterflies when mowing, Loker genuinely blowing up the Pentagon, May Carr.
Okay.
Did you find it?
No, it was edited. The original one. Not the
Oh,
one I
so
saw,
that
but
was-
look. But you see it right here. Is the scene. Right there.
Oh, right there.
There's the blood
So
color. I
That's
saw
so
that and I was like,
stupid.
this is fucking hilarious.
She hulks on my Hogan till I dude, brother. Star Coffee, pressure cooking Sween's greasy balls in my ass. I get all my news exclusively from the Snark Tank. Yush, her son was a linebacker, but now plays piano for the orchestra. I said, "Damn, girl, you have a huge pianist." Millhouse, I'm telling you, I'm no good at anagrams. Acid toner. A sad blur be like, boo-hoo. Craig the Canadian, king of the north, looking at you gaping ass. Don't know how much cum is splashed. All I know is that the semen lasts forever. It's your boy Shawnee D, the court jester of haphazard. Grok, is this true? And finally, the real king of haphazard, Piss Waterbed. Replayed Saints Row 4 after a Steam sale. All I want to do is fuck Keith David, and it won't let me. Game of the Year guy just beat Uncharted 1 and 2 and moving on to GTA 4. Chris's mom overreacting to Chris's dad after Chris's dad brought a still-breathing Vietnamese soldier back into the house with his teeth.
Facts.
In 6th grade, I got in trouble for laughing at footage of the Challenger explosion. Drip MH, Lord of Colin doubling down. Clay Thompson cheated on Meg Thee Stallion. Generational L, take his rings away. Dick's so dirty, they call me Richard Nixon. Comrade self-proclaimed Zionist, by the way. Trump walks like a reverse boogeyman. Ben 10,
Yes,
watch
he does.
that lets you turn into 10 different sex offenders. Kremlin to Gremlin. Incoming furry art of y'all since I can't find any.
Let's go.
Shot Uncle Bandicoot. Kingston looks like if someone who had brain damage drew Biggie Smalls blindfolded while not knowing how Biggie looked like the...
And it just cut off.
It does, yeah. That's exactly how it cuts
I
off.
don't quite deserve that.
It seems a bit much. ShamWow guy went on Timcast. Last but not least, the king of haphazard.
Mm-hmm.
One
When the
more.
moon rises,
one more
I'm coming
splash.
in her eyes. That's a bar, dude.
Busies.
Colonel Voice Snake. We need you to track down and stop Deforvid. Yes, and take a riding with you. Wage Slay 583, the Jelker. Want to know how I got these scars? The Papini brothers hoping that Hideo Kojima gets the voice in the last episodes of Smiling Friends. Donk Donkerson, Homeless Chris, Gay Thoughts, Her Son Daughter, PP Pistifer, Gay Malding Mulatto, Ellipsis, Finger Elbow Alto.
What?
Finger Elbow Alto. What is that?
I know it's supposed to be a soprano thing.
Tony Soprano.
Oh, Tony. Okay, gotcha. That's where it got me.
So stupid.
I only because the alto is the only
Alto.
thing.
Without Alto, we would have.
Was that Jordan?
No.
No, he doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't do those things. I want to know,
Well,
have you
I mean,
ever
yeah,
been
he does.
gay? Coming on gay. The meanest lesbian in Michigan. Sween, drinketh the milk of thine creature to get strong and big. John Strickland. A detective that still does the red yarn pegboard thing. The first the first Church of Keith David presents some gay guy, the Kurt Cobain of cum shots. Lee Harvey Obama, Pre-Roz, the Bro Krogan experience. Derek eats hot dogs for the shape, not the taste. Arthur Morgan
Facts.
Freeman. Gay YMN Ellie. Penis on my mind. Napster of Puppets. Goopy 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 Goober. Yeah. Monkey Man from Hey Arnold wasn't a vigilante. He was just a racist. Speed running the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Covering every inch of Kingston's skin in nut and convincing him it's a skin condition. Monkey Monk's Monkey Monastery. Don't call it a comeback. I never stopped coming. Young Sweeney kicking old Hispanic women over and running away. WWE
I don't think I've ever
Studios.
done that.
WWE Studios made Surf's Up
coming.
2. Saw Trap for Ben Shapiro. It just has to write a competent screenplay. That's it. Before I forget, the Bakersfield live show is this July at No Windows Hall. And water is not allowed.
Blessed be to all my gender fluid Midwesterners. People who enjoy marathons should try raping homeless people. Very similar experience. Shot Uncle Ben Laden. The brainworm piloting the idiot-shaped flesh mech. Preheated toast. Sweeney coming out literal gallons inside. And I'm not black Dominican man until he turns a shade that looks like an OLED screen. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Peasants Graham. Ethereum Grants has the pass because he took a loss as a hard ass. Pergerian Hunter officially has a daughter. Frying bacon with my shirt off. The only thing that's queer is you, Nafram, and rounding out our list for good, the King of Haphazard.
Hey-o.
For good.
We fucking did it, man.
We did it, guys. I have a fucking wild migraine.
Oh, yeah.
Shades.
That's why the shades.
Oh, yeah. He did what I would do.
Yeah.
But I've been feeling okay. I've been feeling okay.
Thanks.
All right, bye, guys. We'll see you next time.